Yo. Hello, everybody. It's about that time. Smooth on. It's about that time on Smooth Jazz Radio. Glad. I sound like one of them. I sound like one of them. Smooth Jazz Radio. Let's see how much nigga Kai get paid. Alright, let's see what's up. Jazz niggas must be nice. Huh.
What the fuck? For the better part of the past few months, there's been an ongoing crusade. Propaganda being spread that I make $15 million a year.
And you do. Probably more. And not gonna lie.
I can't help. I try my hardest to dispel these rumors.
But you can because you're rich.
Successful. And the sad reality is, it's my friends pushing the narrative.
Who's doing that?
And it's not that I don't live comfortably.
Nah, you make a couple million a year.
No, if I estimate with only this, is what we're gonna do with only
real estate
available information.
You know, got real estate, stocks, bonds, EMP contracts, and he got his own social media. Yeah, come on, buddy. Press endorsements and sponsorships. Yeah, buddy. Get the fuck out of here. You're caught. You're caught. Come on, man. And don't even, that's not even adding in Twitch subs and subscriptions you're getting. Come on, bro.
These guys make
crazy.
Just to a reasonable estimate. We're going to start off with the one and only. Yeah, and the reason why I'm going to start with this individual right here is because he never, he takes every opportunity to remind the internet that I am the richest person in this house, which is without a unequivocal shadow of a doubt untrue. I'm on my pocket watching timing, but the reason I'm pocket watching is because Kai reminds, bro, it's non-stop. It's non-stop. So
you're a rich nigga, bro. Look, nigga dress up. Nigga, you wearing a collared shirt on Twitch, bro. Come on, man. That's all. That's all I gotta say. You're wearing a collared shirt on Twitch, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Okay? So this is the method in which we're gonna use. We're going to determine the revenue streams, and then we're gonna add the revenue streams together, and then we're gonna come with an overall net worth. The net worth is gonna be estimated based on the last month's production. So admittedly, for Kai, it's gonna be pretty high because in the last month he became the most largest Twitch streamer that speaks the English language. So whether or not Kai can hold it, like there's no way to know. He goes up and he hits 100K, 130K. Maybe he goes down, he hits 70K. There's no way to know that information. We are going to extrapolate based on the data, and because Kai is right now reaching career levels of success, admittedly his numbers are gonna look pretty crazy, okay? This applies to everybody. We're doing Phantom and Bruce in this video too, because you guys repeatedly tell the internet you can pull out your pocket watching if you want to and get to the bottom of what I make, but objectively it's gonna be significantly less than what you.
I don't even think you can do that, bro. Like, because you have to know what property. Because if you own this property, you gotta know properties he owns. You have to know what area it is, the average cost of living in that area. Calculate that. It's just nigga. Niggas can do that, but that's just too much work, bro. That is OD. That's OD.
The revenue streams are going to include Twitch. That's going to be ads, subs, and brand deals. And then there's going to be
YouTube. Oh yeah, I forgot about. And you think about YouTube. I forgot.
Main and then his live channel. What else would Kai make money off of? Honestly, that's going to make up the massive majority of the revenue.
Do you make money from Instagram and TikTok? I think you make money from TikTok.
The rest of it is just going to be known assets, So again, I don't know the private details. I have no clue, but there are assets he has that we do know.
This is Agent's Villain Arc, and I'm here, Gorit.
It's not
to the dark side.
It's not no villain arc though, right? It's not a villain arc. It's not a villain arc. I went out of my way to not include these guys last time I did it. If you guys remember the first time I pocket watched, it was I did Rage, and I'm not gonna lie, I was fucking spot on.
Oh shit, really?
I was spot on.
Gotta watch that one.
Merch,
Gotta watch that one.
What you made off merch, so I can't use that information. Kai's YouTube is making. Now, he hasn't uploaded a lot this month. He's averaging 7 million views per month.
Okay,
7 million views per month. His Twitch,
something like.
just based off eyeball, is averaging a concurrent 60K live. These are the base metrics. I watch a lot of Kai streams. I'm not gonna lie. I've never bet one time in a Kai Snap chat, and I have like fucking 80,000 channel points. Off of an average CPM with 7 million views per month. If we just go to Kai's channel, again, all estimations, I know which ones have been age restricted. Like the one where he went to Miami because he had ass shaking. Like this one, I believe, was age restricted, right? Unless they lifted it. Yep. It might be inappropriate for some viewers, age restricted. These videos make $0. Like it might make money until it gets age restricted, but these videos right here make $0, right, chat? Videos like these with 2 million views is gonna make hella bank. But that's assuming his CPM is high. The robot is going to decide whether or not you're advertiser friendly based on millions of different metrics it picks up in the video. So let me put some YouTube rules in here. Some rules. Active revenue greater than passive revenue in amounts, but more importantly, volume is greater than averages. If you upload a lot, you will make way more money than if you upload less but you have higher averages. I'm telling you.
Okay.
There's a reason why my Agent Zero Everything channel is volume and my Agent Zero Exclusive channel is slower pace but higher quality uploads. If you just want to watch the clip, you don't give a fuck about the quality of the video, you just want to see what happened, Agent Zero Everything, that's going to make me, once that channel continues to grow, a lot more money than Agent Zero Exclusive is. So let me just give you guys an example. So I don't use anybody else's channels, right? So this channel here, once it takes off, this has only been a week and we're already doing really good, is going to make me, this is probably going to be my highest earning YouTube channel. I'm not even trolling. This is going to be my highest earning YouTube channel.
Okay.
This is going to be my highest earning YouTube channel. And nobody will think that because nobody knows how the YouTube shit works. But this will be my, in 2 months, this is going to be my highest earning YouTube channel.
I don't even know. I'm just doing this shit.
Just because it uploads so much. So even though my actual main channel is going to pull more views on average, right? This channel is not going to make as much because in the last month, well, I only uploaded once. Technically, I uploaded twice, but YouTube age restricted it, so I'm trying to get that appealed, and we'll see what happens with that. So that being said, let's get back on topic here. So these are absolute rules right here, okay? Now, off of 7 million monthly views, YouTube is... he's not making a ton off. I actually think Kai CPM might be below average. Just to be clear, depending on the category you're in, on YouTube, you're going to make more or less money. Finance YouTubers get the best CPMs on the entire platform.
Oh, really?
Next up is going to be like tech YouTubers like MKBHD, right? And the IRL guys actually fall pretty low on that list. Gaming is actually ahead of IRL.
Really?
Gaming is actually ahead of IRL.
Oh, you know what he's putting in?
I know that volume shoots. Yep.
This is
gotta be a volume.
This nigga giving me some put me on game. I didn't know about this.
Fucking guy, man. This is a very smart fucking guy. All right, so look. Oh, we didn't even. Okay, so hold on. Let's account that now. Okay, so this is probably gonna be more, huh? 12 million. We got his ass. So hey, I got yellowed every video. So Kai, I'm trying to not go off private information. I do know you get demonetized a lot, but I'm trying to go just based off of what's publicly available, right?
Right.
I'm trying to go because I don't want to dive into actual private matters.
That's the crazy thing. Like, what he's calculating might only be a fraction of, or not even all of it. He might be missing a whole bunch of shit.
Anybody can find by just searching online. His channel's been taken off, I guess, because the stream has been taken off, but also it's been being managed a lot better the past couple months. So you just look at this fucking bump. This is a pretty serious bump right here. YouTube, there's 19 million. Let me make a correction. 19 million views per month. On a below average CPM, Kai Cenat could expect to make around...
All right, what's the cost, bro? 19 million a month? I'm reaching numbers like this, so I need to know. I need to know what my pricing will be. You know what I'm saying?
I think Kai gets demonetized a lot, but I think he has a better CPM than he's saying in the chat. I think it's probably average, but he gets demonetized a lot. I know his live chat. Okay. I'm gonna say 50,000.
50,000.
And this is a month, by the way. So
a month, 19 million views. Okay.
50,000 a month. So in all reality, if he has a very great CPM, this is looking more like, you know, 120,000, right?
Damn.
If he has a dog shit CPM, it could literally be 0. That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
These are all estimations. But without
minorities.
any
This
shadow
shit
of a
probably,
metric
I
of
don't
a
even
doubt,
know.
Kai, the reason why he is by far the richest person in the house is because of what we are going to talk about next. His fucking Twitch channel.
Jesus Christ.
So we got to get into this. He has 90K subs. 90,000 subs times 5, chat, is a crazy amount. But you want to divide that by 2 because Twitch gets 50%. In all reality, he might have a better split. We don't know, right? He might have negotiated a better split.
70-30.
You know Twitch isn't
60
doing that
folded.
anymore. Let's just play conservative.
10 and 30, 6 folded. One of those. Gotta have one of those.
My goodness.
Jesus.
My goodness. So you could start to see
300. This is 300. This is a month. That is just
so let's say equals here.
300,000 a month
He
off
said
just
he has a
those 2.
70-30? Okay, chat.
Jesus.
Again,
70-30, yeah.
publicly available information. So because he said that, we can
Oh
reasonably
my
up
God,
that, right?
bro.
315. And this
Half
is all
a
month,
mil,
right? Kai runs
almost
ads.
half a
Like,
mil
if you
a
watch Kai,
fucking
you're not
month.
subbed
This is a
up,
month,
you
not a
know
year. This
nigga
is a
runs
month.
ads, right? Really, the ad rate depends on a lot of factors,
God.
like how much Twitch sells the ad for, etc., 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 etc. And it also depends on how long he streams and how much he streams. Is there like a number that can tell us how much Kai has Twitch tracker potentially?
That
Twitch
is
tracker
crazy,
how much
bro.
hours he streamed in the past month? Oh, you can just click by month. Okay. Oh, it's right there. I see it. My fault. Oh, 252. Okay. Okay. I believe that Kai can reasonably make. I think I'm gonna be pretty accurate. I oddly believe I'm being conservative. And the number I came up with is the only thing that could be off, chat, because I've never seen a dashboard from the biggest, I don't know, is that Twitch actually might run out of ads or start selling ads at a much lower rate when it's running so many. So it could be like there's a law of diminishing returns with ads. I just wouldn't know because you know nobody really sees fucking 60,000 live viewers. But let's say for even a second, chat, that I'm wrong by a lot and the number is really 200,000. In fact, let's just say that for a matter of fact. Let's say the number is not 400. Let's say it's 200 on the most conservative estimations.
Bro.
I want to illustrate a point because it really doesn't matter to me how much he makes. I really want to illustrate a point. Is this is per month, and this is per month, and this is per month. Now, if you think I was making Kai, don't come here and lie. Don't come here and lie.
No. Let's be realistic here. If I was making that much money, I would be moving like baby in them, nigga. What the fuck?
Okay, 50.
Chat. If I was making that much money,
now if
I
we
would be moving like baby in them.
if
bro.
we so what,
Saving up, bro.
You saying you make way less than that?
Huh?
You saying you make way less than that?
Yes. Bro, I will be moving like
Which one of these is inaccurate?
I'm not saying that, bro.
Bro, he just saving up the whole. Bro, it's smart. He's not gonna move out, buy a house, just live by himself when he can just live in his house with his friends. Or he can get some little shit to the side. But like, why would you want to? You know what I'm saying? Well, you can save up as much money as you want. You're making content in the house. You wait. It's unlimited content in the house you're in. You with friends, you know what I'm saying? You can do whatever in the house. You already have your shit set up. Why would you want to move out when you already got all this shit? Like, nah, nigga. You definitely could be moving like baby in them if you wanted to, but you're not. You're just being smart. That's it. You're just being smart.
Chat. Don't let this nigga fool y'all, bro.
Jesus.
What number is that? For what?
This is total. If you add revenue from YouTube
monthly?
and Twitch, yes.
Bro, if I was making that much, my nigga, I would be like, bro,
Oh, this nigga lying.
real estate like you, bro.
Oh, this nigga lying.
If I was making that much,
Yeah, that's definitely a lot. That's the money you making, bro.
how much you break down your own channel?
I can. I very well can. I could do it right after. In fact, we could do me. I'll do me with just based off publicly.
What's the range?
For me,
Yeah.
it would depend because I have so many more channels. So I have a lot more channels, but
Let's
they're
talk about it, chat. Peer-to-peer.
stop.
Peer-to-peer sponsorships.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's talk about it. Sponsorships. YouTube sponsorships.
Mm-hmm.
This thing.
His
Subs.
I didn't say congrats for 90K.
Oh, nigga says
God, that's
fucking
crazy.
sponsors. I forgot about those.
Kai, the only reason
Yo, his cars.
Can I
Let's
say?
add up the cars, y'all.
Oh
You
my
gotta
God.
understand, it's levels.
Hold on, I didn't even do the
one can
assets.
Have, yo, chat. One can have money. He has assets, y'all.
AMG equals. How much is your AMG?
Yeah, AMG.
I'd say 110. The chat, again, these are estimations. I very well could be wrong. I'm extrapolating based off the data publicly available. Right. There's so many factors that there's no way to. It's like Forbes. Forbes gets it wrong every time, but they just try and get it kind of correct based on what's available, right?
Bro,
It's just too much.
Like baby in them, bro.
To be fair, you're reaching a new peak every month. So me judging you off your current peak, which is like a career high for you, is like.
Bro, you don't think I'll be moving like Mr. Beast right now, bro?
Mr. Beast moves very humbly.
I'm not Mr. Beast, nigga. You're soy negative. I'm getting chains, Lamborghini trucks. What, nigga?
If you bought an AMG, you definitely got enough money to be substantial.
Okay.
And be stable.
All right. So
you definitely got enough.
The number I came up with that Kai is saying is wrong is 515. Right?
Damn, that's a lot. Holy.
So we trying to establish net worth.
That is wow.
We raised 2.5 million net worth, which I think is pretty fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, right now, you think it's less?
Wow, bro, 2 point.
Like that shit was to the rockets, to the moons.
Yeah, yeah, this nigga caught about 10 mil. About 10 mil, yep.
How did you calculate AMPs?
I know.
Yeah,
I know. I got the bank account. No, so that doesn't include obviously AMP or anything like that. So I mean, he's saying it's wrong. I believe it's remotely accurate. I don't know if it's entirely accurate. I would have to fucking go in his bank account. But I think this is the only reason I'm doing this though is because you've been trying to tell the internet for a while that I'm the richest person, and I actually don't even care how much you make.
Yo, chat. How is he mad because he's rich?
I'm not mad. I'm happy that I'm comfortable. I'm happy.
Yeah, man.
Jack your shit, bro.
Yeah, I never.
Jack your shit.
I don't try.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to hide wealth or anything like that. People know like what I have. I'm very open about it. But the point I'm trying to make is just that like it doesn't even come. The point I really want to illustrate, guys, is that active revenue will always out earn passive revenue unless you're committing fraud or hit some lottery investment. Like the money you make from Twitch will always out earn any money you make off any passive income, real estate, stock portfolio. It doesn't matter. Like unless you invest in like Google decades ago, that will obviously is passive and it would out earn any active revenue you do. But unless you hit some fucking gold mine like that, I'm telling you.
When I get to that level, bro, you teach me how to get into real estate.
Stop, bro.
How to get into real estate.
Guy is
Bro, you can do that now. This nigga, man.
Today, if you wanted one, you can get a house today.
Yo, chat. That's a good video, bro. When I
You can get a crazy house right now if you wanted to. Oh my lord.
How to get into real estate.
Hey, Kai. Hey, so he's saying I'm wrong, but I genuinely think I'm accurate. I think
Nah, you definitely accurate as
The
fuck.
only thing I could be wrong about, chat, admittedly.
Would you do that though?
What?
Like when I get to that level, would you teach me how to get into real estate?
What do you think makes me 10 million?
So real estate.
What the fuck I said?
Your investment properties.
That's the same thing.
Same thing.
Your cars. The car dealership that you're about to launch.
What?
The movies that you're about to buy.
Yeah.
Also your company, YouTube, Twitch, peer-to-peer, sponsorships. Bro, like it's a lot. It just keeps getting stacked up.
Car dealership. He just made that up.
Nigga say you finna get a car dealership.
Yes, he is, bro.
Wouldn't I want to promote it if I was doing it? Wouldn't I want people to come and buy cars?
Okay.
Alright.
You literally told me off camera this is the way we're gonna roll it out.
This nigga's capping, bro. You got a whole car dealership.
Nah, only problem with car dealership.
No.
Nah, because they're just banks, really. They make all their money off financing.
Damn.
Yeah.
A car dealership.
Let me get to the final point I was really trying to make with this. Is that I actually predicted you were going to say real estate, so I explained how no amount of real estate I make will out earn. I also want to include that real estate depends on region. The average house in Atlanta is $300,000. I would have to buy 4 of those homes for me to equal the price of an average house in New York, if you wanted to buy a house in New York, or the average house in Toronto. So point I'm trying to make is by the time I have 4 properties in Atlanta.
Right.
Bro, I didn't hear nothing about chains, cars, or bitches.
Okay.
Oh my
God damn.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
This nigga.
cars and the bitches get into place.
Okay, we didn't even.
What the fuck?
We didn't even do that. How much is your chain worth?
Okay, bro, I'm out.
Oh my god, but 500,000 is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. A month? Oh my Jesus Christ. Let's watch this one.
Okay, so let's try Bruce. I have no clue how much Bruce is gonna make. This is actually gonna be interesting because this is gonna be my first time doing it. Okay, so all right.
Alright, let me see.
Actually, you know what? Can I say this, Chad? I'm really proud of Bruce.
Yeah,
Bruce,
that
for
man
like a
going
very
crazy.
long time, had a YouTube channel like that was. I don't know why he just never focused on it, but Bruce's YouTube channel now was fucking incredible. Oh
Yeah,
my
bro. I
God.
mean, man, I'm
Like, it
like, bro,
makes me
nigga
so
barely
happy to see
upload, but now he
Bruce
doing his
take advantage
thing.
of, like just like 500K views per video off a Twitch streamer. Like he does not focus on YouTube. Is like nuts. But that shit is very impressive. It is very impressive.
Good shit, man.
He's dropping documentaries and shit on it. That's tough. Okay, so let's pull up all the channels, ladies and gentlemen. As always, okay, we're doing DEO. Hey, Bruce, if you get mad at me, just know that you ran around the internet where you told niggas every opportunity you got when you were in my vicinity that I make millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, bro.
Hey, all y'all, listen, bro. Listen, all y'all niggas is millionaires. Just accept it, bro. It's just some niggas got a little bit, just a little bit more million than y'all. You know what I'm saying? But all y'all niggas is millionaires, really. I mean, it's just, you know what I'm saying? All y'all niggas is millionaires at this point. Shit crazy.
Which is cap. And so let's dive into how much you really make based off publicly available information. All right. Bruce DEO. All right. So the main.
Let's say this nigga get like, what is it? All you have to do to be millionaire is 10,000, basically 10,000 a month. You know. 100,000 a month. I'm
the main
down
revenue source for him is obviously going to be Twitch. And then number 2 is obviously going to be YouTube. Hey, Humble, appreciate the sub, man. Thank you for the 2 months. So his Twitch is good by far be the most, right? So it's going to be off ads and off of subs. Yo, bro, how much subs is Bruce?
Just think, niggas don't add in donations, bro. Donations. They ain't they want, bro. Them donations be going crazy.
Drop him off. I think that's the name of his shit. Yep. Boom, view. And then off of these 2 channels, oh my God, he has a 3rd channel I didn't even know about. Wow. Oh wow.
Got a vlogging one.
I did not know.
Got a one where you upload
fascinating.
this other shit, and then
okay. So let's pull up the Social Blade.
This is getting a sub every 30 seconds.
Appreciate the
Damn.
fucking prime, my guy. So look. I'm not gonna do the aggressive estimation with Bruce the way we did with me. I'm not gonna assume how much money he might make from OTK or other brands. I know that the majority of the money he's gonna make, the large majority, is gonna be off Twitch, right, and YouTube. So there's no way to know what his OTK contract looks like. The only thing I could base that off of is what my previous esports contracts look like, and what he's doing with OTK is not the same as what I did with Luminosity.
Right.
So it would just be a random guess. I'm not trying to randomly guess. I'm trying to estimate. There's no publicly available information unless he said something about what he makes with OTK. So there's no point of including that. Plus, if he has equity, then that's just ownership, right? That's value. You could include that in the net worth. But that's not active revenue. Again, I'm going to remind you, active revenue is way better than passive revenue.
Right.
Hey, Elasi, appreciate the sub, man. Welcome to the agency. Welcome back to the agency, should I say. All right, so boom. And then this is going to be off ads. And I don't think he does any YouTube brand deals, so we'll just leave it at that, right? So his YouTube channels combined, viewership.
You did one brand deal.
Viewership. We'll start there.
Just one.
Let's gather all the viewership for his channels. I think you could just drop the fucking URL in here, right? Yep, you can. So, oh my God, this is really happy to see.
Oh my
Bro, this
goodness.
Really fucking happy to see. Doubled in views in one fucking month. Good shit.
Damn.
8.7 million.
Damn.
So it's 8.7 M's plus. Right. So I hope you guys are learning something. That's the fucking goal, because people just talk out their assholes when it comes to like revenue fucking money related shit. The plugs channels is the meta. We know.
But I'm clutch on going crazy.
Let's include that, even though it's not that significant. 260K.
Because I'm not gonna upload on that channel, bro. barely upload. Nigga be doing challenges and shit on there. He don't be uploading shit.
What's the other? Oh, is this one here? Okay, boom.
Just drop them offline.
Pocket watching is crazy, bro. That's what we do now, man. This is what we do. It's just me setting a record straight, bro. I could give less a fuck about how much money my friends make. As long as they're happy, bro, and they get a chance to do this shit for a living, man, I'm happy for them.
Right.
And this is 7.6 million, right? So 7.6 million, right? So that is a total viewership of on YouTube 8.7 plus 0.2 plus 7.6 equals 16.5 million. 16.5 million. Now again, the number, the amount you make off each ad is gonna be pretty fucking dependent on your channel. Hey Daniel, appreciate the prime, man. That's why I said I'm a professional with this shit, right? So now let's get his Twitch numbers, bro. This nigga's he kind of took a little bit of a break, right? Wow, he doesn't stream as much as I thought.
Oh yeah, nigga stream once a week or some shit. That's probably why.
Okay, so how much did he do in the last?
Sometimes not even that. Sometimes once every 2 weeks.
Average viewers 34K. Hours watched 1.8 million. I'm gonna use the same math we use for Kai and me, just to keep it consistent. Man, he needs to stream more.
Yeah, that's what everybody be saying.
I'm gonna be pretty conservative here.
Stream more. Don't.
Yeah.
He used to be a daily streamer. Glad.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, this is the number right here. Boom. Right? So obviously if he streams a lot more, that number's going to be a lot higher, but he hasn't streamed a lot. So off ads, using the same generic math. Again, there's no way to know what ads are sold for, or like what his split is, right? So $40,000 a month, and let's do subs.
I think all these niggas get a 70-30 except for Rage.
Does anyone know? Current active subs, 36K. Okay. Let's do 36,000 times 5, right, chat? Times 5. And then you want to divide that by 2, assuming he has the generic 50-50 split. Now we're talking, yeah.
Okay, 90,000.
That's fucking significant. $90,000 a month.
That's already 130,000.
That's gonna
just off Twitch alone. Crazy.
Just off the strength of fucking Twitch. 16.5 million total.
Got that motherfucker.
It's gonna be around. If we use the same math we use for me and Kai.
Talk to me.
It's gonna be around 40,000.
40,000.
This is assuming bad CPMs.
Okay.
CPM, or
okay, I see.
It could be 0, it could be 100,000. This one is the biggest variable because you would literally need to go into his dashboard to get the real number. So we're gonna go down the middle. I think Bruce doesn't have advertiser-friendly issues on his YouTube channels, right? So now let's do the real. Let's do the real math. 40,000 plus 130,000 is a total of 170 a month.
Okay.
Right? And this actually doesn't include, because he hasn't made publicly available, doesn't include potentially real estate, which for some reason the internet thinks is like the #1 thing. This doesn't include cars. This doesn't include portfolios like stocks or any other sort of asset.
I don't even know if he invests.
This doesn't include any of that, right? So on the most conservative side, this is what we're looking at. Okay. Oh shit. 170 times 12. 2.04 M's a year. That is assuming he can maintain what he's currently doing as active revenue, and without knowing any private details of publicly available information. You can do this for any fucking YouTuber, streamer. You're probably not going to be all that accurate unless you're a YouTuber or a streamer, because then you can kind of just draw off of, like, you know, what you've seen before and shit like that.
Right. Yeah, I can't do all that. I was like, what the fuck?
The point I'm trying to make
So, and he's growing. He's still growing too. So that's like, damn.
We need to congratulate people that are seeing success. This is not the actual number he makes. There's no way to know the actual number. There's a lot of variables that can make this lower or higher.
Yeah.
But based off publicly available information, this is what it's looking like. So, the point I'm trying to make is Bruce obviously earns more than me. Obviously.
Obviously.
Streamers on the platform. So, Bruce, stop telling the fucking internet you don't. That shit is cap. This shit is straight fucking cap.
Stop the
That's
cap.
it, man. I'm a professional pocket watcher, nigga. I done fucking looked in your pockets and I've seen what you make, nigga.
Hey, stop the cap. Stop the cap. What was the other ones? Oh, it was who makes the most AMP. He made one for your raid. The fuck phone? No. Oh, Luigi, Don. What is you doing, mate? This is your raid. Got a playlist? I can probably look it up. Oops. Oh, I said how it does, how much? Hopefully this is the first one. Pause. Cool. Good looking at nigga on the screen. Most an AMP. Watch it be like Davis or some shit. Watch it be like Davis. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy pocket watching. I don't know if Duke make that much. Cause Duke don't be doing shit. Duke don't. I barely see the nigga upload. Nigga barely live stream. What is the nigga like? He just be chilling. So I don't even know if he really be making money like that. I don't know. I feel like that nigga don't be, because I don't feel like he's active as the other niggas.
Watched it. Agent Zero. So there seems to be this belief that I'm the richest person, and I genuinely think it's because people just look at me and they see rich more than they see it with other people. I don't know how people come to that determination, but I genuinely think when I ask
language,
them why it is, they think I make
outfits.
I make the most money. People say it's because you own real estate. So I explained that I only own about $400,000 in equity from real estate between two homes, right? So that is first home was about $315K. Sorry, $315K. And then I own this one outright, right? And then the second home is I actually just checked yesterday. This one's worth around $400 now, but let's say $395 to be a little bit conservative. I only own like 20% of this. Net revenue for my first year with my Airbnb after all expenses was $10K. It's probably going to be closer to $30, $40K next year. I did some expenses like changing the furnace, the HVAC, and all of that. That costs a lot of money up front, but will pay dividends in the future, okay? And I explained that the active revenue I make from the one home I currently have on Airbnb last year was $10K, but next year could be expected to be $30 to $40K. Okay, so which is great money. Let me be clear, bro. This is fantastic money, chat. This is fantastic money, but it will pale in comparison. Because again, this is the common reason why people believe agent, you just have millions and millions and millions of dollars, is because I've shown me like viewing homes and purchasing homes. I'm telling you, I own 2 homes personally, and both of these homes these are the values. This one was on a mortgage, so 20% of this I own equity of. The rest of the $300,000 the bank owns until I pay off the loan for the next 15 years. Stop what you're doing, all right? This video right here is sponsored by Geology. A lot of y'all, man, you don't take care of your skin. You're supposed to. Geology helps your skin feel look fantastic. Super simple. Doesn't answer them. Thought it was especially when I'm up with the Vitamin by the single day. So thank you to from my Airbnb rentals, okay? Fantastic money, 100%, but I will explain why this number pales in comparison to the active revenue you make by just working, agents.
Right.
Someone said, damn, you're broke. No, I'm telling you guys, I'm very comfortable. So, okay, I've done oh my God, I've streamed a lot this month. What the fuck?
Wow.
Okay,
so these are hours at this middle part. So, oh, okay. I'm guessing those are like hours. Damn. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh my god!
Damn. Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god! Okay.
Is that a month?
Proud
Is
of
that for the
myself right
month?
now. Okay.
I'm guessing.
Okay. Hey, I was happy. That makes me happy. Makes me smile.
Well, it is for the
Stream
month.
123. That's about
Yeah.
half of CNETs, right?
Sheesh.
Hours was 788,000. My average viewers has been 6.3 thousand so far this month. So, based off of said math, I know how many times I click the fucking ad button. Based on said math, you could reasonably assume I streamed a lot this month that I'm making, and I was so conservative for CNET. Yeah. So using the same math, without even bothering to cut it in half, without even bothering to cut it in half, is 15K. So, boom, 15,000 a month. Now, so let's use the aggressive estimates for all of mine, and just to prove the point, right? So off of Twitch alone, total is that is 31,000 a month estimate, right?
Yeah, estimate.
Okay,
Donations and all that
YouTube.
stuff.
Now YouTube, you could reasonably assume I'm gonna make a little bit more. Now let's actually just compile all the data of all the channels that I'm a part of. 10 million for AMP, 10M plus. Actually, let me just pull it to the side while I do this. Playback has been doing fantastic this last month. What we got? Oh my god.
How much are they gonna low make?
5 million a month from Playback. All right. We got the Agent Zero channel. I'll take it. 5 million a month from Playback.
I mean, okay,
we
good
got
shit.
the Agent Zero.
How much that nigga low make? I didn't know that.
The Agent Zero channel, admittedly, haven't uploaded a lot this month, so it's gonna be low.
What's that looking low make?
Let's just say 1 million. All right. We got the Agent Zero exclusive channel. All right. This is 2.2 million. Peer-to-peer we upload once a week. Is not gonna be that high monthly viewership. 700K plus. What am I forgetting? Agent Zero, everything just got monetized, so I haven't made $1 off that. Yeah, I'm missing one channel. I know I am. Gaming channel. I haven't uploaded on that in months, so we'll see how much.
Damn, my God. Gaming channel upload?
So just look at the comparisons off the ripper. So yes, I have 7 different channels. People like to use that a lot to say like, oh, you have so many channels, right? But I feel like I'm forgetting something. What channel am I forgetting? Peer-to-peer clips. Peer-to-peer clips is not gonna be significant enough to include. Oh, actually, what the fuck? Not at all. Good shit, Caleb and team.
Peer-to-peer clips going crazy.
Okay, so in adding all of that fucking viewership together, we did playback already. 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 2.2 plus 0.7 plus 0.2 plus 0.33 equals 20 million views per month. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
More than seen that.
20 million views per month. All right. Now look, this is including AMP, which is literally half of that. So let me cheat for Kai Cenat just to prove my point, because in all reality, it would be 10 views per month, right?
Oh, yeah.
Let's just do it anyway. And that doesn't even include the fact that Low owns half of peer-to-peer, right?
Okay, yeah, that's what I said.
Even if you include that revenue, cut it in half, right? So let's do it. Let's do it. On the very aggressive, this is how much I make. So what did we give Kai for literally the same amount of viewership? 19 million, 50K. So for me, well, let's do 55K since it's 1 million more.
50K.
So now we're making 55K across all those channels per month. Now there's no way to know, right? There's no way to know. Let me give you an example. Like Playback is going to make videos that are less advertiser friendly on average, because we're criticizing people and we're doing like more risky topics than Agent Zero Gaming, which is going to have way better CPMs because gaming videos have better CPMs than reaction videos. Right. Okay. Patrons. Okay, I mean, we have 1,000 patrons a month.
Oh yeah, gotta add that shit.
Just clear about what's happening. We're trying to like fluff my number to get it close to Kai's. That is what's happening.
Right.
And I still want to see what's going to happen regardless.
Right.
We're fluffing my numbers to get to Kai, and I'm doing.
Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. You a millionaire. You gotta add in everything.
So we can finally let this shit rest. Okay, so it was. What did we have? Like 11. Let's.
You're a millionaire, my guy.
Patrons in the last year. The average person was spending $6. So let's say like we made 5K. 5.5 shit. Then let's round this up, including patrons, to 60K. And
that's a
keep in
little
mind,
something.
there's a team of people that help with that type of content. That doesn't include expenses for those people. That doesn't include the cut that Patreon takes. That doesn't include anything else. Again,
Y'all
we're
know that.
fluffing
Okay.
the fuck out of this number right here. Okay. So again, this is a good amount of money, but you have to remember, I have a team of people that need to be paid, right? I still live comfortably though. I want to keep reminding people, I'm not trying to say I don't make money at all. I'm just saying, please stop running around saying I'm making 15 M's a year. That's not even remotely accurate. So,
50 mil is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's a little stretch. I say about 4 mil. About 4 mil. Maybe 4 mil.
Is
maybe off a little bit. I don't know.
Times
12 what do I know?
Is 720 a year, 720K a year total from YouTube, and then this would be total 31,000 times 12, $372,000 a month. And if we combine both of those incomes, we make just over 1 million. Total
Just
is
over.
1.1 M's.
Dang,
If
that's
we
barely
assume
1
the
mil.
best case scenario, this is off active revenue. So people are saying real estate. So actually, let's do total active right here, right? And then we could do total including real estate, including real estate, and I have about 400,000
other business ventures.
Okay. So that'll be 1.5 now, 1.5 M's. And if we do total including cars in real estate, it's gonna be like 1.7. It's going to be like 1.7. Again, cars aren't assets, right? But it's something you own. It's not an asset. They're going to lose me money. They're an expense more than anything else. So cars are 500K. No, they're not. I have an M4 I bought for 50,000. I put 50,000 in mods to it. I have a truck I bought for 100K. I put 20K on mods to it. I have an Audi I bought for 40K. I put like 10K in mods to it. And I have a drift car I bought for 6,000. Point is not to flex. Someone said L flex. Jesus.
Okay.
Trying to do the
W flex, man.
Like it's not what.
That's it. W flex, folks.
So even in the hypothetical that all of the revenue for all these channels are all mine, which is making up the majority of this income, this is still what the number would be after the fact. I know what the number is. In real life, it's lower than this, obviously. My net worth is significantly lower than this. But even if we tried, it doesn't even remotely compare. And this is me showing you guys private, like this is some of this private information. Nobody knows like I have $400,000 in equity, right? I'm just saying that for the first time here. But I'm not including private information from this guy right here. So the point I'm trying to make once and for all is 6 million a fucking year.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Jesus.
But please,
holy
God, stop telling me I make 15 million a year.
50 mil a year is crazy. No, that nigga definitely made 50 mil a year though. Definitely. Yo.
Before we do this,
chill out. Yeah, he definitely made 50 easily. The big drop. But yeah, what happened? Hold on. It said who makes the most money in AMP? My nigga. What happened to calculating Duke Dennis and what happened? I thought you was calculating all them niggas. What's going on, my guy? No. What's up? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Is it on this channel? What channel is this? Agent exclusive. Agent exclusive. What the fuck did I go to? I don't even know, bro. Let's just watch this. Pocket watching is crazy. Right.
I spent about $10,000 to $15,000 just creating LLCs for the businesses and the ideas that I had.
I'm sorry, 10K in LLCs is nuts, though, chat. An LLC is like $400. Before we do this, can we
Really?
so I did this like a.
Why am I hearing some shit, bro? Shut the fuck up, bro.
Agent Zero. So there's
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Create it for you. If you create it yourself, it's even cheaper than that. So he
Really?
definitely created dozens, like 100 LLCs to calculate 10,000.
Damn.
IRS going crazy. I pay taxes, brother. I paid taxes yesterday. Shit hurts. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That inspired me to want to pocket
That's
watch.
crazy.
And I was like, man, because people don't tell you how much. Even your friends don't tell you how much they make. You kind of just
Yeah, they
assume,
won't.
right? I don't even know how much the rest of the guys in A&P make. I have zero idea. I could be off by a lot because we don't really talk about like I might know that Davis got a brand deal for this much, or Ty was in this commercial for this much. Like I might know those things, but like accumulative over the end of the year, I have no clue. Anyway, there's this video here. I could be getting clickbaited, chat. It's called Your Rage Shows Off His New House. All right, we're pocket watching Your Rage. We're doing this from a place of love. All right, but we will get to the bottom of what
I was waiting on this nigga to
worth is.
do the other ones.
A bridge and a pond in his backyard.
Really? Ain't no way.
Let's just start. The baseline's gonna be $1 million. This is not his house. All right, we're gonna get some.
I was gonna say that can't be his house.
People, they think
Nigga in Broward.
they make
Broward
it
ain't got shit like
difficult
that.
to analyze their assets that I can't figure out how to do that. But I have this thing called the internet.
Sneak peek. Sneak peek. Sneak peek. Sneak peek. Sneak peek.
So we're gonna start at 1.5 million for Rage.
Sneak peek.
That's the baseline. Crazy.
Shut the fuck up!
Sneak peek.
Go back. How I go back?
Sneak peek. Sneak peek.
Let's say Ray's house is 1.6 million. I think that's like, let's say 1.5 million. He's having to pay 20% of that. Okay, let's pull out the notepad, man. YRG net worth, he has a house, right? So let's say this house is worth 1.5 million from the little bits we've seen. That 20% of that number is what he had to put as a down payment, most likely. Okay, you know what? We'll go 2 million. I think you guys are gassing. Like, I just don't see him spending 2 million on a house. So his net worth, not assuming anything else, is already almost $500,000. As he pays off the rest of the $1.6 million he has in loans, that will be added to his net worth. He lives with his girl and 3 other people. Are you guys making stuff up? Rage lives with 3 other people? There's no chance. He has a BMW M8.
Well, he lives with, I think it's 2. He lives with Jordan and his girl.
180K. If he has, so this part it actually depends. It depends on how bad his credit is. I've put 40% down on cars before. I've put 5% down on cars before. It really just depends on how bad your credit is. Someone brought up the Cybertruck. You can't add the Cybertruck because the Cybertruck, as long as he bought it in cash. Okay, all right. So the dogs off the ripper is 20, right? You said it was 10K each for the dogs. We're making some significant progress here. We're almost at $500,000. Okay, so let's just go based off subs, and then we'll add a generous amount for ads. Hey, John, thank you for subs. 17K subs. You have to cut that in half because Twitch be taking a split. But I know that some content creators get a favorable split from Twitch. I would be surprised if Rage was one of them.
I think you get 50-50.
It takes a while for Rage to get partnered, so I don't think he has like.
Yeah, I think you get the 50-50.
And he just got fake banned like 2 days ago. 42.5K off subs. Let's just say like 15K from ads. I don't know how much ads he runs because I'm subbed. Now let's get into the real moneymaker. I know you didn't expect that. It's YouTube. I genuinely believe that anybody who runs a well-oiled YouTube channel would make more money off their YouTube clips than they will off of actual Twitch. YouTube is a way better place to make money than Twitch is. Again, these are estimates. Like, I've never talked to Rage about the amount of money he made. Okay. So now, when you click on the stats pocket watching tab, you can see that he deleted a video here that was a lot of views. I wonder if he deleted. That's 11 million basically. 11 million views per month on YouTube gets you how much? Let me think about this, chat. 10 million? I think that's 70K. That's good. If he has a good CPM, it's 70K. If he has a great CPM, it's probably 110K. If he has a bad CPM, he gets monetized a lot. It could be like 10K. Like,
I think he got a bad CPM. I think he did. I think he said some shit about it.
Based on like how YouTube treats him. If YouTube considers you advertiser friendly,
YouTube hate that nigga, I think.
There's no limit to what you could potentially make. 11 million is gonna give you like 70K, and assuming you do no brand deals, that is a fucking healthy amount. Let's take that 70K and times it by 12. Now we're looking at 840,000. Oh no, he's rich. Jesus, he's rich. Congratulations on your richness. So 840 annually. The chain is. I'm not a jewelry expert. In fact, I don't know who I would call. Hey man, you know a lot about like jewelry, right?
I do.
Have you ever seen your Rage's chain?
Yeah, I did. I think he posted on his like close friend story one time.
Nah, he's posted it everywhere. Everybody's seen it. Yeah. How much would you say that's worth?
I'd have to look at it again. I'm gonna go 35 for the chain. All in probably like 60, 65. That's my rough
You think
guess,
this whole thing is 65? I say chain
Damn.
is like.
I ain't gonna buy that shit no time soon.
I don't think Rage blows money. Rage don't blow his. He's not like a. I know guys that just like don't know how to not spend money. There's no way we'd be able to know what his investments are unless he's told you guys businesses or like portfolios or index funds he's invested in.
Nah, he ain't told her all that.
Way to know. He spends 5K a month on DoorDash. After
Probably for real.
and
Jesus.
pocket watching to the maximum degree. And after evaluating his different income streams and assets and potential expenses, I can only help but conclude that to a reasonable certainty, your Rage has a net worth of $2 million.
Damn. Okay.
And honestly, I think I would be a lot higher if I didn't know based on his tweets that he gets demonetized a lot. Look at Ray.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Alright, bro. He's about to be on my ass.
That nigga said, bro. Hey.
He responded? He did. He's actually giving us more intel, chat. Why
Wait.
did he do that? It's like he wants us to get to this answer. Look what he just said. Someone responded saying he's not wrong, and then Ray said, yeah, he is. His ads are way too low. Do you remember I said, let's just wait.
I thought his ads was low.
But you guys told me like he spams ads, but I'm subbed, so I wouldn't know that. That's wild. So you mean to tell me we underestimated him? It is over 2 million?
Sheesh.
Hold on, someone told me he deleted it. Let me refresh.
That's
He
crazy.
deleted it. I'll be re-evaluating my analysis. Attach his reply. Rage, was I accurate?
Damn.
That's a lot. Okay, here he comes trying to pretend to be humble. Like we didn't just see a sneak peek of your $2 million house. It's in one of these tabs. Isn't it so crazy? This is the only evidence on the internet of his house. It's about to get good, Chad. Like, Rage, you actually have a better house than Usman. This is his backyard.
Somebody.
And this is your backyard. That's
Damn.
not my backyard. Really. So you gave
What
us
is
a
that?
sneak peek of someone else's backyard? Anyway, chat, I think my analysis was accurate. Rage, the reason we used you as an example is because I actually have zero clue how much you make. And because I've never had a conversation with you about money, it was a good test of my skills as a professional pocket watcher.
Professional pocket watcher.
More than anything else, you know, it's about being able to reasonably estimate somebody's value. And
Yeah, that's crazy. Pocket watching, crazy.
One thing that I did invest in,
Shut up. Press this page real quick. Why is it like what is this? Processing request. Just do it. Like, just do it, bro. Just do it, man. Oh, there we go. Yay. Let me see if there's anything to watch. Crazy. Okay. Damn. That looked fake. Yeah. All right, let's see. DDG. That's custom. Oh, let's see this flight 1v1, bro. I didn't even fucking know. I'm glad I refreshed the page. Let's see what this flight 1v1 talking about, I guess. Okay, both of them got the straight side, got it. Got the tatas out. Okay. This nigga jump high as fuck. Whoever this nigga is, better, like, athletic as fuck, better be able to dunk. Let's see. He blocked this nigga a 3-point shot? Okay, it's Jesus. Bad miss. Okay. Alright, lay.
FTC.
Wait, he stand up.
We got
yes, sir.
Special guest up in this bit, man. I know my man.
I'm predicting, I don't know how on who the nigga is. I'm predicting 15-5.
John J. from 2 years on 2K. First time online. Gonna get dropped off IRL. You guys know what Don J is, man. Man blew up.
Blew ass shirt.
Man, hella college offers, so we technically playing the top ranked
really?
athlete in this bit. Gonna get dropped off.
For real?
Not getting dropped off. Yeah, scoring. You like 5'8". Not scoring. Shit,
you really get offers for real though?
Shit, I usually go less like 105 degrees, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get all the.
Okay, so now I'm going 11-3.
It's up to you, folks. It's up to you. Shit, like, we see how it goes, and like sometimes I make it go up more, like go to 13 or 15. Let's do that.
I like 3.
Halftime 7? Yeah, we can do it. All right, we about to shoot for ball. Let's get it.
Let me see the shot. Let me see. This is how you tell. Let me see the shot real quick. Let me see. Shot, okay, shot looking nice. Ooh, jeez. Okay, it might be. It might be 1. I ain't gonna lie. It might be a GG. That shit look pretty. Ain't left-handed like James Harden. Ah, fucking missed. Alright, fight. Let's see what you got. Okay, you didn't even. Okay. Okay, miss. You could have at least tried to drive to the basket a little bit, but it's alright. Oh, shit. Jeez, that cross was devious. Oh, my. Devious. Alright, put on my foot right now. Okay, never mind. Jab set. Oh, okay. Little Devin Loud move. Please fight, drive that motherfucker. Drive, yes sir. Okay, nigga, just don't even hit the fucking rim. Okay. Yeah. Just get. We'll get it, bro. We'll get it. Okay. Delay. Okay, that's how you supposed to lay the ball up. Flight. You don't fucking just toss it up from the fucking free throw line with one hand, bro. You at least try to get a decent shot, bro. Damn. I think sometimes you just don't even try, but I ain't gonna lie. Put him the fuck right up. Yes, sir. Okay, never mind. Got his own rebound. Good shit. Hall of Fame quick first step. Or some shit. I think that's what they're called. Oh, pull on the go. Ooh, that shit. Okay, full zip. Alright, flight.
Alright, you guys, due to the
not
massive
looking good.
heat wave in LA, the original camera that I was recording on ended up overheating, and the man that was recording the camera did not notice it until the last second, so I did miss out on 3 points to this 1v1 including the halftime, but it was only 3 points to her, so I'm just going to the next part. If you guys are wondering, you can also go on Don J's channel to check out those 3 points that was missed before halftime. If we do it again, we'll do it to the phone, the email. Alright.
Hold on. Oh, that's a dude. Never mind. Nigga, camera. Let's go to this nigga. Damn it, flight. God damn it, flight. You put it in the link in bio. Put link in bio. Of course you fucking didn't, bro. Donge. Where the fuck the flight 1v1 at? Man, this thing ain't got no. Man, this thing ain't got no 1v1 on this motherfucker, bro. Make me count so much, bro. Nigga ain't got no motherfucker, bro. Let's watch flights. Alright. Can it hurry up? Can it hurry up? Just move a little bit quicker. Just a little bit. Nope. This is not where I left off. I forgot where the fuck I left off.
What it do, flight crew? FTC.
What? Pause, bro. What the fuck is this, man? Thank you. Okay, now.
Flight team stand.
Don't fucking. Nigga, did I say unpause the fucking video? What's going on? It's crazy. Well.
All right, you guys do reheating 3 points. You guys are one. Do the on the email. All right.
So 7-0. Damn. Okay. 7-zip. All right. What's up, man? Did you like? What's up? I'm expecting at least 2 points out of you. Come on, man. The game can't be too quick now. Not trying to estimate what the time of the video. I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Go come back. Okay. You missed it, motherfucker. Go on, drive the motherfucker real quick. Ooh, good move. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It was almost a good move. Almost. It was halfway there. Could have been decent. Alright, flight. Ooh, trying to get fancy with him. Ooh, what the fuck? Yo. You not PG. Tighten up. When did that shit hurt my ear, man? Come on. Easy drive. Nigga almost dunked on your ass. Holy damn, flight. At least attempt to hit the shit. Alright. Put that motherfucker right out. Yes, sir. Pull the motherfucker. Yes, sir. Oh, what I say? Come on, man. Like, I gave you 2 points, bro. I ain't want to say 11-zip because that's disrespectful. But, like, I don't know at this point, man. Nigga said, did I win it? And go out of audacity to tweet, did I win the 1v1? No. Nigga, no. Man, just pull that motherfucker. I don't even, bro. Do a behind the back 360 layup or some shit. I don't even know. Pull out a trick shot or some shit, bro. Do a trick shot, bro. Trick shot on his ass. Do the Michael Jordan shit. Alright, never mind. You just no spectacular finishes for us, I guess. Yeah. What's up? What we doing? Wait, what? You going to 15 or some shit? Alright. Nigga love going to 15, but not scoring a fucking point. Oh, airball, okay. You got another chance to redeem yourself. Like, come on, bro. You need at least 2 points. At least 2 points. Bare minimum 2 points, bro. Jesus, rips. You gave it to him? Yeah, it was okay. Let's see. What the fuck, bro? No form, no follow through, no setting your feet, no nothing, bro. At least like follow through. You ain't even got to just follow through on the shit.
100+ degree heat wave.
Yeah, alright, bro. Good, boy, spinning with that nasty ass shit in the back. Okay, Flight, this is the replay that you showed. Almost blocked your shit. Missed everything. Got pump fake. Yep, got him. Good shit. Okay, got him with the leg. Let me go play this shit back. You got him with the pump fake. Good lay. Alright, I need one more out of you. One more, bro. Oh, damn. I predicted too, bro. Come on. I mean, technically it was 11-2, but like, fuck it. Need some defense. That nigga. Holy, hold on. What? Yo. What's up with this nigga's spine? Nah, that's the. Holy, this is a thumbnail right here. Oh my, what's up with this nigga's spine? Flight. Put a little. Need to arch that back a little bit, my guy. Need to arch that back a little bit. Oh my gosh. Like, Jesus, man. God damn. They look like one of them things off Men in Black. For real. Bro, I'm just waiting on this nigga to dunk on him, bro. He getting up there crazy. Oh, oh. No, gee. What the fuck? What the bro? How? Oh, so. Oh. What did I just turn off? Like, okay, I thought he tipped the shit, and you just where the ball at? Do you see the ball? Where is the ball? Is it here? Is it here? No, it's here. Jeez. Oh my gosh. What is this annotation? Oh no, turn them back on. Oh my, bro, how do you miss that? Like, I mean, that's just an overshot, I guess. Too much power on the shot. I don't know. Good defense, Flight. Beautiful defense. NBA, all NBA worthy defense right there, man. Back. Oh my god. Yeah, just gonna end it, bro. I know y'all niggas hot. No spectacular moves coming. Just go ahead and, you know, whatever you gonna do. Do the Jordan layup or some shit. I don't know, bro. Try to dunk on him for the finisher. Alright, Flight. 2 points. Come on, one more. One bucket. One easy bucket. Nope, he gonna do that thing again. I guess he's just weak as fuck. Maybe that's what it is. He's just weak as fuck, I guess. This nigga cannot get no type of fucking, no type of inside game. There we go. Ah, he missed it. Oh. Damn it, bro. Dunk on a nigga, bro. Nah, I didn't want the easy way up. Alright, game. That's fucking game. Holy, bro. I would say good try, but
Shout out to Don J for pulling up, man.
it wasn't.
Y'all go wish him best of success in other dreams.
Bird just had it.
Hey, they go through the big ball stage right now.
You know, we be on the sofas and shit.
Yeah. Whatever he said. Yeah. Damn, bro. How you only get 1 point? Like, come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he might be because he's taller than me, but like, I'm putting up some buckets at least. If I get hot, it's up. I'm winning that, but you know, at least, you know, I was like, hit him with a little jab move, blowing past him on an easy lay. Like, Jesus. Pause it. I can go back to the home page. That would be lovely. Good try though. What is this, bro? Did I not, man? Did I? Oh, click the fucking home page. I just, god damn, stupid ass shit. Okay. Is there anything else I want to watch on? Not on here, but I do have some. Oh shit. Who was the other ones I want to watch? I guess Credit shit. I guess we're gonna get some credit. Secret account. I don't want no long ass video though, bro. This accidentally video scene. Alright, scariest real life. For addiction to seeing put on by society. Bro, what was the one that be going crazy, bro? Motherfuckers is too long, bro. Yes, I can watch this one. I don't even want to watch no long one. If I'm being honest. So, let's see what they talk about with this one, bro. Damn. Fuck. Hold on, it's getting crazy.
Throwaway time. What's your secret that could literally ruin your life if it came out? 2.5 years ago I was in dire financial straits, so I sold my home to keep my struggling business afloat. I neglected to tell the owners that they have an 800 square featuring bunker on the property that I built about 7 years ago. The bunker that I've called home since I sold it.
What?
The entrance to it is well hidden, but I still come and go very early, very late in the day. I'm a single man who keeps to himself. I'm now in a situation where I could move somewhere else, but I love this hidden paradise so much.
Nigga, huh?
I speak 2 languages, so every time I received a new essay I would browse the topic in my own language and translate the text word by word to English, then submitted it.
Ooh.
No one ever caught me for plagiarism before.
That's fire.
Half of Europe does this.
That's
I cut off
fire.
all contact with everyone I know and moved to Kenya. I tell people a fake name and a fake background and have made it appear to my family that I died on boat trip in the Pacific. No, I am not joking. I am dead in the United States.
Why?
Okay.
What
secret
happened? Like, why would you do that?
Kept for nearly 20 years. During the summers when I was growing up, my parents would often leave my brother and I'm male, with our aunt and uncle who lived out in the country. It was great as they had 4 sons of ages close to ours, so we had a lot of fun doing kids stuff. One summer when I was 8, the oldest cousin was maybe 16. We somehow got talking and he asked me if I wanted to sleep in his room that night. He has the nicest room and bed, so I was all for it. Got into bed and he asked if he could touch my dong. I was 8 and just thought it was okay, so I'll let him. He rubs it for a bit and then asks me to do the same to him. So I do.
No.
This progresses and eventually I'm sucking his dong.
Nigga, no.
I think I knew this was wrong, so I said I didn't want to carry on. We stop and I go to sleep quite confused. I wake up and he hands me some money and tells me never to tell anyone about what happened. Next night he tries to do the same thing.
Yeah, no.
But now all I care about is the money, so I do it.
What?
This carried on for 2 summers. Eventually I got old enough to realize it was quite wrong regardless of the money and stopped. I've not told anyone this. He's now married with 2 kids. I'm also married and we see them sometimes at family events. I don't have the balls to even try and talk to him about it. Heck, I'm not even sure what I'd say. I'm sure this will get buried, but just getting it off my chest makes me feel better.
Yeah, that's crazy,
TLDR,
bro.
I was a gay child age. God, the TLDR just wrapped it up so beautifully.
Yeah,
I once helped out my female friend's family by taking care of their cat for a week. Every day for a week, I would go over there and snoop around their house. I found my friend's diary and proceeded to read the entire thing. I used this information to get her to like me, and she is currently my wife. This is literally the juiciest secret for some reason.
WIQ for you, but like, nigga, you snooping through. That is
not totally bland, but not overly obscene.
Yeah.
Probably because this is something I could actually picture any person doing if given the chance.
Right, yeah, so it's like, but damn,
when I was 13, during the summer before I started high school, I was physically shamed by a guy who dragged me into an alley, backed me into a corner so I couldn't escape, and even if I'd tried to, I couldn't have because he was taller and stronger than I was, and pulled my pants down. I tried to draw attention to where I was because I'd gone over to a guy's house with my friend because she liked him, and when we went he just happened to have a friend there to hang out with me while they went off and did whatever. Anyway, I tried to shout and make as much noise as I could, and the guy goes, "This would be easier if you were laying down," and tried to force me to the ground. Then my friend finally shows up and goes, "OMG, my name, what are you doing?" And the guy obviously doesn't go, "Oh, you know, I was trying to violate her, this was my idea." But instead goes, "She was trying to frick me," and just walks away. Then my friend doesn't believe me when I tell her he dragged me into the alley because she disappeared well before anyone could see him pulling on my arm with both hands and me trying to resist it as much as I could. I never told anyone because I didn't want them to react the same way my friend did. I think about it a lot, and every day I say maybe this will be the day I finally tell my parents what happened, and then I never do. That was almost 6 years ago. My friend and I no longer speak, but I'd stopped being friends with her maybe 5 or 6 months after that because she told a couple of our other friends that I tried to frick a guy.
Nah, that ain't no real friend, bro. That's not a real friend. That was never your friend, bro. Like, first of all, I don't care who you are, bro. If I see this, like if I see a girl, I don't know if she was crying, but if she looks in distress, a dude has her hands forcefully up, she's looking like she's trying to resist, and she just met this guy, bro. You're not gonna believe your friend that you've been friends with for I don't know how long over a dude you don't even know. And then you have the nerve to, I don't care how old you are, you have the nerve to spread it around to get her in even more conflict and trouble, bro. You're supposed to be a friend. Why would you do that? Nah, bro, that ain't no friend, bro. That's fucked up. That is not a friend. Like what? I would never think to do that to any. I don't care who you are. I would never think of doing that to anybody, even if I don't know you. And I see some shit like that. That's not my business. Like, unless you want me to consult you and be able to help you. But other than that, if you don't want, if you not, no.
I'd known for all of 5 minutes during the summer.
Nah, bro. That's
I don't want to be with my girlfriend anymore, but she might have cancer and I feel like I need to stay in the relationship. I have seen 50/50. She's healthy and I split up with her before we found out. Yay for life working out.
Okay.
Well, man, that is rough.
Okay, bro.
I faked the last 2 years of college education. My parents put so much pressure on me I couldn't handle it. I was suffering from severe depression and anxiety, so I faked it all. Lied to everyone. Made up fake transcripts.
Really?
I just got my foot in the door in my desired field thanks to a friend as they hired me as a subordinate. This place only hires college grads, but no one double-checked my credentials since I was recommended.
Really?
My hopes is that if I need to find another job, I'll have been at this place long enough to get it by experience alone. I work for a very prestigious company. I'm not bad at my job. I'm actually quite good. But my fear is eventually I'll hit a wall and the lie will come to light. No one has known this for the better part of a decade.
I mean, if it's been for a better part of a decade, bro, I'm like, that's like saying, oh, I'm a like, that's like saying, oh, like I faked going to school for, I faked being a college athlete in basketball, but I've been in the NBA for a better part of a decade now. Hopefully nobody find out. Like, bro, if you've been doing it for over almost a decade, I'm pretty sure you're good, bro. I'm pretty sure you have what it takes to be in whatever you're in. I'm pretty sure nobody's going to check you for that. And even if they do that, like, I feel like even then they're going to check you, but they'll be like, oh, well, you're doing your job so well. Like, whatever you didn't do doesn't really matter at this point. Like, that's kind of just a stepping stone to get you in the door, but you're already in the door. You're in a house. You've been living here for years. Like, why do we care how you got in? At like, you're good now. You've been doing it great. You've been bro, you should be good.
To finally say it out loud. I can't even tell those I love. My silence is my prison. If you get caught and go to a community college, you'll find a hilarious study group.
Yeah, that's crazy though. Like the fact that you have to.
When you go to a community.
The fact that your parents didn't force you to, but the fact that like your parents put that pressure on you, bro, for you to fake going to school. I'm just glad I got parents to where, as long as I'm doing something, you know what I'm saying, that I want to do that make me happy, they cool with. You know what I'm saying, I'm in school now, but still, bro, I'm just like, damn.
Argument with my father and told him to frick off. Later that evening he hung himself. Our argument was the last time he spoke to anyone in our family, and for that I feel a terrible amount of guilt for. Instead of him saying goodbye and I love you to my mom and brothers, he got told to frick off before he went and killed himself. My punishment is to live the rest of my days in shame and guilt. He never left a note either.
I wonder why. That's all. I always want to know, like, why? Like, what? I mean, it could, maybe, I don't know, maybe he's been going through for a minute and I was just like, I don't know, bro. That was like a switch or some shit. But like, damn. I don't know, bro. But me personally, that's why I don't know, bro. I just try to keep it cordial for me, because you never know what people are going through, bro.
Have a good job and roommates, but I've been homeless and a prostitute for over years. There have been a lot of ammers about prostitutes who ultimately work their way out of the business. I hope things get better for you too. IT guy here. It's amazing what people will do on their computers and say in their emails despite having to sign a waiver that all computer activity at work is monitored and recorded. I
don't say nothing too. Damn, oh shit. I don't think not from my messages. I don't be saying nothing too crazy in my messages at work. You talk about a girl, like, oh, she fine, she bad, put me on or some shit, but I don't ever say nothing too crazy.
Off the company's
cause you, like, come on, bro. You should know this.
Social media and personal email account info and passwords.
I mean, you probably got my
I know
email
who
and
is
shit.
secretly banging who at the office behind their spouse's
Really?
backs. I know who is cybering at work and jerking it in the bathroom almost daily. At
I mean,
least
maybe,
they-
you know what I'm saying? If they could see my fucking phone activity, that's different. Like, when I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Instagram be showing some crazy shit. Twitter be showing some crazy shit. So, like, if you can see that, then yeah. But, bro, you should know. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's like a school computer. Like, even though they may not monitor you or say some shit, bro, it's the fact that they can go through and anytime they want and find the shit. Like, why would you? I don't know. Maybe whoever the fuck work at this company is just stupid. Cause me, if I'm talking about some shit like that, I'm either talking to you face to face or we texting over phone. We're not, or I'm calling you over phone, or I'm not doing the shit on a work computer like that. Come on, bro. Like, you should know this. That's like one of the first things they tell you. Everything on the computer is gonna be monitored and recorded. Like, come on, bro.
They tell their obscene chat partner they're running off to the bathroom to jerk it. Haven't
Crazy.
felt the need to check the validity of that one. I know when people are having martial problems, financial problems. I even know one person here had their children taken away because a social worker found C in their house. I know who is in
what is this? Sound code. Maybe it's this. Yeah, maybe it's that one. Okay. Coca-Cola. Maybe it's that one. I don't know.
embezzling money. I know when people get fired for completely balls reasons, like
Right.
they just want to replace them with someone younger and nicer on the eyes.
Damn.
And I know who my boss
Maybe that's why they listen. Maybe that's why I'm at my job right now.
is
You know
buying
what I'm
Xanax
saying?
and Vicodins from. Basically, I have a treasure trove of my co-workers' secrets. I won't actively do anything with this info, but it's nice knowing I have the ammunition to if something were to ever happen.
Okay.
When I was 15, my parents were going through a divorce. My
Mhm.
mom worked night shifts and my dad was living with a friend of his. One night my sister, who was 19 at the time, came home pretty drunk from a party. She was acting goofy and fell on the couch next to me. She started grabbing my leg and laughing and we started fondling. We ended up freaking
What
right
the
there.
fuck?
When we woke up the next day, she had no recollection of the night before, so I just kept my mouth shut.
Hold on.
Fast forward.
Yo, bro. I was trying to look back to see if this is a friend. This is a sister. This is a sister of a friend you have. So, hold on. One night, my sister. What the fuck? I thought we were gonna say the friend's sister. I'm like, okay, still, that's a little pedo shit because she's fucking 19 and you 15. But, I mean, I'd rather have that than you fuck your own sister and she's a pedo. What the, bro? What? I don't care how drunk I am. I'm not, bro.
What
What
when
the
I'm 18.
fuck?
Sister is home from college and dad is over for a visit. They get into an argument and in a fit of rage my dad announces how he has never forgiven her for the abortion she got when she was 19 and subsequently killing his grandchild.
What the
He's very
fuck?
religious. I then realize that
No. What? No. Oh, bro.
the baby she aborted was in fact mine. And
What?
as far as I know, I am the only one who knows since she has never mentioned that night. Crap, it may not have been yours. With any luck, you were just stirring some poor schmo's porridge from earlier that night. I
Oh,
once
that
took a
is
crap in the
wow.
bathtub and then realizing what a horrible mistake I'd made, I flung poo into a hole in the wall. My
What?
parents renovated and patched up the hole. So now there is a 15-year-old turning between the bathroom and kitchen
Ew.
wall of my childhood home. Not even using a throwaway because I have no shame. The telltale poop.
I wonder, like, do they smell? Like, what does that smell in the house all the time? Like, what does that smell? And they just never will know. They will never know. They will never know.
Yesterday I thought I had problems. Today my life is grand. 6 hours ago. I am the worst, who fails calculus 2 semesters in a row. I think I should kill myself. Now, every sunbeam is like the hair of a seraph.
What?
My daughter turns 5 next week. If anyone knew the truth behind her parentage, I could probably lose her forever. I grew up in foster care, never knew my parents or siblings. In my senior year, I met an older guy and we dated for almost a year, getting pregnant about 7 months in. One night while we were watching TV, the subject somehow came around to our real parents. He had been adopted as a young child. Turns out the man I was seeing, the father of my daughter, is my half-brother. We have the same mother. Our relationship didn't last, and he is not in her life, for his own choices. My daughter is extremely smart, beautiful, and well-rounded. She'll never know the truth. Her father and I made a pact to never tell her. I just hope she never needs a kidney or something. Keep reading about people who knowingly slept with relatives they grew up with. Is it bad that I feel slightly less horrible?
Bro, no, that's
you wouldn't
still
lose
crazy.
your daughter. This was an accident, not something you did. No, you shouldn't feel horrible at all.
That's crazy.
Not your fault.
But
Not
like,
life ruining, but makes me feel.
I don't like. Did you not like have that conversation? Like, oh yeah, I was up. Oh, what place were you at? Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little information about like. You ain't getting no type of information behind like, oh yeah, I was adopted at St. Joseph's kids facility or some shit. And like, oh yeah, I was at that one too. Like, what year? Oh, I was 2000. I was 1995. Oh, me too. Like, did y'all not? Huh? That's crazy. But like, you ain't getting no type of nothing
like
from that.
Every time I think about it, as I've told Reddit before, I have a blind brother. When we were young, I used to get so frustrated at all the extra attention he received and how I had to be more responsible with my sibling than my peers. So, when my brother and I would go play, go to the store, or just generally go anywhere without adults, I would abandon him somewhere unfamiliar to him. Then, I would stand off quietly and watch the anxiety set in as he tried to figure out where he was and what was going on.
Nah, that's fucked up.
I was really intelligent as a child and knew that was my ticket to attention. When I would help my brother with his homework, I would teach him all the wrong answers, so that I could continue being the smarter sibling. Today, my brother is my best friend. He goes to college and lives by himself. He's become one of the most intelligent men I've ever met. I'm trying to make it up to him now by being the best big sister ever, but I still feel so guilty at how I found him to be a burden when I was a kid. I immediately called my brother after posting this and caught him while he was walking to a study group. I told him about my guilt and he laughed. He understands how frustrating it must have been. He told me that all of the good things I have done as a sister completely overshadow anything bad I did and that he loves me more than anything. I'm glad I spoke with him and I encourage others on him to talk to someone if they can. Your edit was the most beautiful thing I've read all day. In a depressing thread, I'm so glad for your redemption with your brother.
That's crazy though.
I accidentally killed 7 people.
I'm sorry,
I put a rag into a new water.
I'm sorry, what? Can you rewind back real quick so I can wait? What, bro? Can you like hold on?
To keep debris out and installed it in a rental. I get a call a week later. There's been a
I put a rag in the new. Why would you to keep the debris out and installed it in the? Did you like if you're installing the new water heater stuff? Shouldn't you know that's not a good idea if you installed it for a water heater exhaust? Shouldn't you know that you shouldn't be putting some shit in like
accident?
What?
I show up and there's a ton of M's and police. They ask me where
Shouldn't
the
you know
gas shut
that?
off is, and I go down to shut the gas off and see the end of the rag I forgot sticking out of the top of the heater.
God.
Rip the rag out, shut the gas off and head upstairs only to be told all the tenants were dead. I drink all day now and sleep. It's killing me from the inside every single day. But if I say anything, my family is ruined. We have a bunch of rental properties and we'd be shut down. It wouldn't ruin
bro,
my
like how did you? Damn, just forgot to pick. Damn, got to be more careful. Oh my
life
God.
because there are people in my life who are aware of this. But I did try to kill myself once. At my college, was going to swallow I think Tylenol and a handle of vodka, intending to induce organ failure and alcohol poisoning. I ended up about to swallow, but the cheap alcohol made me so aware of my actions that I spit it out and ran to my friend's room. I stole the alcohol from him, and it's the only time I've knowingly stolen something, to apologize. This was maybe 2 years ago. I ended up having to take a year off, and was forced to explain the situation to the adults in my life. For the first time, they found out that I had been physically assaulted by my older brothers for about 5 years, and that I had been suffering from depression for about 9 years. They did not understand. Didn't understand how I could be broken up over something that happened years ago, convinced that I was just trying to weasel myself out of my dream college, or that I am too stupid to handle it. And when I finally convinced them to let me see a shrink, all they spoke about was how pointless therapy was, and wanted to know how long this would last. I ended up returning to her and then leaving college again, once again due to depression. Now the verbal abuse that I faced growing up has increased tenfold. Almost every day is some sort of argument, with me hearing about
how first of all, I don't get how people just don't, like, I don't get, maybe some people have just a tick in their brain, like, where they're just off, and, like, you don't have any empathy for anybody, you don't understand, like, even though I'm going through shit, let's say you going through some shit, but you not knowing anybody to care or to have any type of sympathy or help you at all for your situation. No, you want help, so why aren't you doing that for the same person that's in front of you asking for help? And then they wonder why, oh, nothing was wrong with her. She was no, there was something wrong. She told you blatantly to your face and you didn't do anything about it. Like, what, bro? You trying to make up an excuse? Like, no. It's not because you don't want to be in college or something. No. If that was like, bro. And then, like, I don't know the situation again, but me personally, I don't know what's going on. I wouldn't be dealing with arguments with people every day. I wouldn't torment. I wouldn't what's the word? I don't know. I wouldn't deal with verbal abuse every day, bro. I don't like. Now physical abuse, that's different because it's physically it's hard to get away from physical. Verbal abuse, bro. I don't know, bro. Maybe it's like a family member and you love them and you don't want to go away, but they give you all this verbal abuse, but it's your family, so it's like, but for me, bro, I'm just walking away. I'm just blocking you, muting you. You don't exist to me anymore, and I'm just avoiding you at all costs. At all, I don't know what's going on, but I would avoid this person, people at all costs. And you in college, so I feel like college is an easier way to escape this. Like if you're at home in high school, it's kind of harder because you kind of bound to that house. But in college, you kind of, I don't know what the situation, but you should be a lot more free to just leave. You're a grown ass adult. You can do what you want. I don't know, bro.
Up my life,
damn.
And that I'm a jackass and a fool. I desperately want to leave, but I have nowhere to go. I have no job and no money, so I can't afford an apartment or therapy. I am so tired of being mistreated, and I want to be free, but I'm trapped in this hellhole. I know I'm late, but I just wanted to get this out in the open, since I haven't really been able to speak to people about this for months now.
Damn,
I'm sincerely afraid that I'll never be able to become the man I want to be, because I'm too busy trying not to slip.
See, let me say, bro. Let me think. So in this situation, I was in a situation, I would be either hustling, like getting a job at school, like you can do like work study, getting a job, you know what I'm saying, on the side, saving up as much money as I can without nobody knowing. Or I would, this is while being in college, or I would stop being in college, get me a job without them knowing, because you know they go try to do some shit, and again save up my money. So it's either you could stay in college, so you don't really like fuck up, I guess, what you got going, or you could leave college and, you know what I'm saying, fully focus on a job Or you could like fake like you're in college, you know what I'm saying, and then just go there. Or for me, I would just like trying to think, what else could you probably leave, even though you don't got can't afford no job, no money, can't afford nothing, bro. I'd rather be stuck out. I'll go get me a job at fucking McDonald's or something and live. What can you live at? Live in public buildings or some shit, bro. That's what I would do. I would go, you know what I'm saying? Try to get it, you know what I'm saying? Stay where you at, but I don't know, bro. I would try to get me a job. And after I get that job, after the first paycheck, use that to get you a place to seek some type of shelter. It ain't gotta be no, it could be literally a fucking hole in the wall type shit or something, or I don't know, bro. Or one of your coworkers could help you out once you get a job. But yeah, that would be my first thing is trying to get some type of job to get out, bro. Because obviously you probably don't want to just leave and be stuck on the street with no money, no job, no nothing. So I would best look on fucking, or you know what I'm saying, go online. All these online things you can do, make some money online without them knowing, and then you know what I'm saying, build that up. You know, just try to find some ways to make some money.
Back
That's
into
what I
a
do.
depressed state, as long as I avoid doing anything slightly challenging or thinking for too long, I can stay neutral. If anyone does read this and knows of something I can do to get away,
I hope you got
please
a
let
lot
me know. Thank
lies.
you. I'm back at my dream college, hoping that this time I can make it through. I seek therapy with a delightfully quirky Jewish lady, and having that stability.
Or ask her, see, you know what I'm saying, if she could. I would probably ask her, see if she could help you out and get you some houses or some shit. Or
It's
get you
going to
somewhere
be a
to
long
live.
ride for me, and I don't know how my future will look, but I'm in so much better of a place than I was then.
That's good.
Seriously though, thank you again, all of you, for the support and the kind words.
So he did get some.
It became too much to respond to every person, but I appreciate everyone
That's good
reaching
that at
out
least
to me.
everybody, a lot of people responded. That's good. But yeah, I would probably talk to that therapist, see if she could help you to get a job or be able to get out of that situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would talk to her and see too. Even though you probably are, because that's a therapist. But yeah, I would see what she got going. She may be able to help you find something.
I hate all of my friends. Literally. Damn. I don't have anything in common with any of them.
Are you friends with them?
And don't care. But I'm too scared to be alone and have no one else to go to, so I keep hanging around with them.
Yeah.
I honestly can't think of a single person that I genuinely enjoy being around.
Really?
There are moments, sure, but I'm faking it most of the time. I feel cold and heartless when I think about it, but I really don't like people at all. And yet I'm lonely. Scumbag brain. Damn it.
Damn.
Hugs.
I don't know. At that point, you just gotta go out and find some people that you connect with. Find similar interests. The internet is a place. Again, the internet is a place, bro.
To all who need it, I hope you find
it's endless supplies of help.
Find the strength to overcome your problems. My own secret is that I'm still deeply in love with my, now married with kids, first love. Nothing will ever happen and it is ridiculously hurtful. But WE, life goes on. I have memories of my sister, 5 years older, and I playing a roleplay game when I was younger that I think would be considered physical shaming if I told anyone. I don't remember how old we were, but I know she was around the age where her breasts were developing. When home alone we would play a roleplay game where she was a boss and I was a secretary, and the boss would always physically harass the secretary. It ended in my sucking on my sister's breasts while she would lie on the couch with her shirt off. My memory has always been really horrible, so I only remember patches of this, but I remember that it never felt sexual. I don't actually trust my memory enough to feel confident that this really happened. I love my sister. She's my best friend and I would never want to damage our relationship by ever bringing this up and asking her what really happened. It is a secret I will carry with me and never reveal. Also, till it's hard coming up with a throwaway name. I'm a woman. Just in case anyone assumed otherwise. Good throwaway name considering. I came very, very close to committing a
Oh,
school shooting.
shit.
I was picked on a lot in high school.
Oh, no.
I think it was because I tried so hard to be cool and everyone saw right through
You
it.
just gotta be
There
yourself,
were
my
these four
guy.
cowboy jock types that gave it
Gotta
to me
be-
the
you
worst.
gotta be
After
yourself.
being publicly humiliated and beaten in front of a girl I liked,
Oh,
as she
damn,
last
that's
cheered,
fucked up.
I
Gee,
decided
what? Yo, what school you went to, my guy? When was this? Who is cheering somebody on and laughing when they getting beat up? Especially like a girl. Like usually girls don't like just laugh and shit like that, bro.
that none of it was worth it anymore. I had no support at home, being an only child and having parents that worked constantly, and cutting and burning myself didn't make me feel better anymore. So I got my dad's handgun out of the gun safe. He uses the same combo for everything, the idiot, and brought it to school with me the next day. I can't adequately describe to you guys how ready I was to kill these four.
Oh my
I
goodness.
had absolutely no fear or doubt in my mind.
Really?
I wanted nothing more than to show everyone what happens when you push someone over the edge like they did. I had
Oh,
the
they
gun
should
tucked
know.
in my waistline. I was wearing this baggy pair of cargo shorts that I wore a couple times a week that day. I remember walking towards the cowboy's table, so goddamn ready for it to be over, when the gun fell out of my waistline, down my left short leg, and made the loudest freaking sound as it hit the cafeteria floor. I tried my best to grab the gun real quick, but people saw what it was and screamed, and one of the instructors tackled me to the
No.
ground. They eventually concluded that I had brought the gun to school to impress people with badassery, and had no intention of
Like
using.
what? Like who? Why are you assuming? Like you? Why are you assuming this man had no intention to use it? Like bro, like what? How does that make any sense, bro? Why would you like, bro? I swear, bro, schools are just dumb as fuck sometimes, bro. Why would you just assume? Oh no, he's not gonna use it. Huh? Like what? Man,
I was
and then they
expelled and sent to live at a youth ranch in Idaho until I was 18.
okay. See,
I
that's
did have
at least y'all did something, but like
the intention
Jesus.
of using it though. I was going to kill all of them. I'm 24 now, and I still
Oh
think
my
about it all the time.
gosh.
I have not recovered from high school. I'm still terrified of people in general, and
Damn.
avoid having relationships because of what I fear I'm capable of. I'm not looking for pity. I know that what I did was wrong. It just
Damn,
feels
bro,
good to tell
that
the
is
story. Thanks,
crazy.
Reddit. TL. DR.
See,
I
that's
attempted
why.
a school shooting.
See, that's why I'm just happy. I went to a public black school, and it's easy to find some shit to connect with niggas with. I'm just happy. I don't know. I guess I'm just happy I'm black at this point. I don't really know how else to describe it. Cause me, it was easy to connect with niggas. You just had to play basketball, be some type of funny. You ain't even gotta be funny, just some type of funny. And you making friends. You good. You making some type of friends. You either gotta be play some type of sport. Niggas connect through sports all the time. Know something about a sport. You know what I'm saying? Mainly basketball, football. Know something about the sport so you can talk about it. Niggas go talk to you about it. And play the shit, bro. Like you either know something, or play a sport. Being funny. And that's gonna get you in the door right there, bro. Being some type of funny. Not even like goofy, just some type of funny. You go get some friends. Like damn. Tough.
Some people really have no idea how bad bullying can really be.
Yeah, bro. Like, why?
Well,
Like,
it's more of a secret to my friends that I've made recently. Some background first. I don't like being touched or hugged, and I'm incredibly uncomfortable with intimacy in general. When I was in the 8th grade, a bunch of girls in my class convinced me they had a friend who fancied me. They said she had seen me somewhere and thought I was cute. Faked a MSN account and they talked to me every night for a few months. Invited me out to the movies and, obviously, didn't show up. Then revealed to the whole grade that I had been tricked into having an imaginary girlfriend. I was mocked viciously by everyone in the grade, and ever since then I can't really trust women. I also can't believe that a girl may have feelings for me, even when they explicitly tell me they have feelings for me. I
bro,
can't
I
help
get
but
that,
feel
man.
like they're trying to trick me. It's
That's
caused a
tough.
lot of insecurity, and I can't get attached to people easily. I'm terribly afraid to text
I
or
get
message
that.
people
Fuck,
first because
that's
I'm convinced
fucked
I would
up.
be annoying them. What's worse is
I,
that
f-
when
I
I
know.
think about
No, nah. I feel that part. The annoying people part, I feel that. Because I feel like I'd be annoying niggas sometimes. Because niggas used to tell me, like, shut the fuck up. Oh my God, you doing too much. You need to calm down. I was like, damn, I ain't even do shit. Trying to be funny. But hey, it happens.
I know it probably isn't true, but I can't help but feel like it is. Even though it was grade 8, it was around the time when attraction to women was just starting to get real, so to be hurt at a time as delicate as that has really done some damage. The secret, of course, is that I had been dumb enough to be tricked. As you might suspect, the whole thing has left me afraid of being vulnerable. To have this found out by my newer friends, as in university friends, would put me in a really uncomfortable place. I probably wouldn't be able to be their friend anymore. Thanks for Reddit. You're the first people I've told about what this event has actually done to me. I've since met such a fantastic woman. Someone who makes me incredibly happy.
Okay,
I
that's
love
good.
her very
That's
much.
good.
She loves me, and she's helping me get used to the
That's
idea of
good,
feeling
man.
valuable
Good
and
shit,
trusting
bro.
people. Or at least one person.
There we go,
She's the
man.
best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Maybe
hopefully
ever.
it could last.
I still have
But good
imaginary
shit,
friends. I'm almost...
You good, bro? What's up with the imaginary friends, bro? What's up?
30. I lost them for a while. I don't know why or how, but they were gone. I couldn't see them or hear them anymore. Not the way I used to when I was younger. It made me was miserable. I kept hoping for a way to get them back. 2 weeks ago, I somehow managed to finally break through whatever the barrier was.
Nigga, what you was
I
doing?
have spent the past 2 weeks hanging out with and
Nigga, what you... Did you do some voodoo shit or something? Like, what did you do to get these imaginary friends? I'm not trying to get mine. I don't even think I had imaginary friends. If I'm thinking about it, I don't think I had imaginary friends. It was usually me and my cousins. Those are my friends, or TV. I don't think I ever had an imaginary. Damn, nigga, you got this nigga got the imaginary friends back at 30. 30 years old. Got imaginary friends now. Okay.
Talking to a character from a well-known TV show. I can't really see him visually, but I can see him with my mind's eye. He goes almost everywhere with me. He's sitting on my bed right now, waiting for me to get off my computer. I promised I would get off a little while ago, but I had to check Reddit one last time. He has been coming to work with me every day for the past 2 weeks. I share my food with him.
How you share your food with him?
I mentally duplicate it for him, since he can't touch it in reality. I love it. I'm happy again.
You happy?
I realize most people would say he isn't real, but something about him is. I don't care. He's real to me. I am scared that if anyone knew, I would be locked up and heavily medicated.
You kinda
but I acknowledge
do.
it's not really a likely scenario in my case.
You need to be
I
something,
to
bro.
the fact the character in question was Castiel from Supernatural. Castiel still exists around in my head but is presently on sabbatical. I spend most of my time nowadays with my brother, Malcolm, who was on Star Trek Enterprise.
Yeah, bro,
He's the best, but he's a private person, so I'll respect that. I
Oh.
also spend a decent
Okay,
amount of
he
time
has
with Will from
more.
The Good Wife, who is our other brother, but only when he's not busy working on cases or spending time with Alicia. Yes, imaginary universes have legal systems and need lawyers. 2. Will had a practice with Alan Shaw for a while until Alan got appointed a judge. Now he's partners with Romo Lamkin and a woman who was an RP character on
Bro,
Everything.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You need to be locked up. I'm sorry, bro. You need to be in the. You need help. You need, bro. You know what? No. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, you do you, bro. Never mind. Nope. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, bro. You ain't interfering with nobody else's life. You do you, bro. You have your imaginary friends, bro.
In college,
Do you,
Mary
bro?
Aberfoyle Gardner Lamkin, or AGL.
Okay. AGL,
Definitely give
okay.
them a call if you're in a multiverse legal entanglement. They'll take care of your needs.
Yeah, I think I'll be alright with that one.
I'm 20 and in college. I've got an imaginary mom who comes and visits me occasionally.
Imaginary mom.
My real mother is still alive, but she was emotionally abusive and I don't like thinking about her. The story I tell is that my first kiss was 9 years ago, when I was 14, with my now fiancée.
Really?
False. When I was 13, I babysat an 18.
The story I tell. Is you telling why are you telling lies, bro? We just started the story. Why are you telling a lie? What's your issue?
Year-old boy. His parents were very open, and he was very physically aware. I caught him watching P a couple of times. From the start, he was very aggressive, always grabbing me and trying to kiss me. After a while, oddly impressed with this new sort of attention, and very curious about kissing, one night we started making out. This became routine, and went on for probably almost a year, before I realized how horrific and wrong my actions were. I continued to babysit him for a while, but soon his parents stopped calling me. I've always wondered why. I'm terrified that I'll one day be exposed as a diddler. TL. DR. As a 13-year-old girl, I frequently made out with an 8-year-old. I can't believe an 8-year-old got more action than I ever did. I used to masturbate a lot. And when I was 10 I had a technique where I'd let off a load into a sock, then wash it and quickly dry it. Now I couldn't leave it hanging outside or use a dryer, otherwise my family would have seen it and probably smell it or whatnot. So I'd put it inside my gas heater unit. Unfortunately my sock had caught on fire inside the unit, blew it up and set my house on fire. Only my brother was home at the time, and he managed to survive. The house did not. For 5 years we stayed from caravan park to caravan park whilst we waited for confirmation that it was not arson and we could receive an insurance payout. We eventually did and scraped together money to start rebuilding the house. The house is still being rebuilt to this day, and it shames me anytime I have to visit my parents living in a tiny mobile home where my backyard once was.
Damn, bro. Listen, bro, you just gotta use some tissue, bro. Tissue, put the motherfucker in the trash, bro. That's it. Then they like, hey, what is this about? Oh, that's my snot from I had to sneeze something. Just getting too technical, bro. Getting too clever with this scheme. Just fucking it's fucked up. Fucked up your whole life, bro. Just gotta, you know what I'm saying? Get that tissue right down the toilet. That's all you gotta do, or just do it in the toilet. Come on, man.
Colorblind to everyone I have ever known, including my own parents since I was in 3rd grade. I'm now 28 years old. I even convinced an optometrist of it.
How? Why would you do
13,
that?
I caught my father.
I mean, I kind of get, you probably can trick it out, because you can probably only tell them what you can see in age.
With my 15-year-old brother's girlfriend, also 15. I haven't seen her since. But I've been blackmailing my father with it for the last 6 years. You looked at a lake.
You're just buying stuff?
I had something very similar happen to me.
What are you doing?
OP. We'll call him Tim. Tim was my best friend, and he always came to me when he needed someone. His mom was bipolar and made his life really tough, and he didn't know his dad. We had 2 or 3 other suicide scares, but we talked him out of it and brought him back from the edge. Well, this week he comes to school Monday and just seemed off. We tried to talk to him, but he never really responded. Partway through the week, he calls me and asks if he can stay at my place, that he can't stand his mom. I ask my dad and he says no, saying that Tim needs to deal with his problems at home.
Bro, I get it, because that's his family, that's kind of his shit. Bro, if he's in a troubled situation, he's asking for help. You just go like, nah, bro, you go over there. Just stay with your, L parent, bro. I ain't gonna lie, L parent, bro.
I explained to Tim what the situation was and he says okay and hangs up. That Friday, I noticed that he seemed different at school, and I had a really bad feeling about it. He didn't even seem there. I tried to talk to him or something, but he just wasn't himself. After school, another friend brought him home at the end of the day, and he was the last person to see Tim alive. I got a call later that night that he had hung himself. It's been 2 years and I still regret not helping Tim. I feel like there was something I could have done. It just sucks that I couldn't help him that time. and that's all it took for him to slip away. But thing number 2, my cousin has let me feel up her breasts for the
But
past.
like, oh, I mean, because I get it. That's the same one for me. Like, I don't really like. I get the help at work or whatever, or at school, because that's not. But like, if you can't help me outside of work or outside of school, you're not really like a friend, bro. You kind of just an associate. Like, I get that part, but it's like, bro, she was still trying. Her parents said no, she can't. Like, you want her to sneak out the house and do. That's probably when you want it. I'm not gonna lie. If you did sneak out the house and try to come help him, but like, bro, that's, I don't know, but that's just hard. And then she tried to help him at school, like, try to talk to him at school. Nigga just ain't want, like, come on, bro, like, damn.
3 years we started when she was 13 and I was 16.
Hey,
We never
yo.
did anything else, never below the belt or anything, and we never talked about it. I've since stopped doing it by avoiding being alone with her, so neither of us try something, but we never talk
Damn,
about
so
it.
y'all gotta
If that
avoid each
came
other?
out, I probably wouldn't be able to face that side of the family ever again. I get nervous going to family gatherings sometimes because of what they don't know.
That's crazy.
You can't go from suicidal friend story to incest.
Yeah, that's some
I
crazy.
can't
That's
handle
that's
such extreme changes.
yeah, that's a little crazy, bro.
My grade 6 teacher let me touch her boobs once.
Fire. Nice.
Honestly, I've kinda been waiting for a thread
That
like
was
this
fire.
to come up. None of my friends know any of this, and I don't want to
Okay.
tell them. Not so much a lack of
I
trust
mean, not
as
really
their
fire. I mean, that's a little pedo, but that's fire for the kid to be able to, you know what I'm saying?
inability to understand. So, when I was in middle high school, my mom, sister, and I were living with my stepfather, better school district from where I was. Everything was fine for a few years, but he got crazy. Whenever my mom
What?
left for work, my sister and I were left alone with him until he left. He worked second shift.
Okay.
First he'd start with yelling at us for no good reason.
Nah, this
A
nigga
reason,
crazy.
yes, but never a good one. It was always insignificant. Needless to say, my sis and I were scared shitless when this happened. Things escalated from there. He'd start hitting us almost every day. Again, always over something insignificant. A good example was when I hung one of his shirts with the hanger hook facing left instead of right.
Nigga,
It got to a point
what?
several times where he'd actually grab whichever one of us happened to be in his way and hold us off the ground, against the wall, by the throat. To make it clear, my mother knew about none of this.
Why
The
y'all
man
ain't say
knew how to
nothing?
hit you so it didn't leave a mark. And here's an obscenely good
Oh
liar.
my
Anytime we
God.
tried to call him out to her, he'd lie his way around it. The only time that other side came out around her, he blamed it on his heart medicine. My sister moved out when she turned 18, but I still had 3 years
Oh
left.
my
So now all of
goodness.
his anger was directed at me. One time in my
Bro,
senior
this same
year,
shit low key happened in The Boys, where it was a flashback in what the name is, the main character nigga, from Australia, had to leave his brother, and his brother got stuck with the abusive father.
yeah, I was actually scared for my life and ran off into the woods next to the house until my mom got home. She finally believed me then, and we made plans to leave as soon as I graduated. She told him she wanted to leave, and he of course decided that I was costing him his marriage. Those last few months were heck, but in June of last year we moved. I'm now in
Hey,
college,
good shit,
safely
bro.
away from him.
I ain't gonna
What?
lie, bro. I would have minked that. I would have had to scrap. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would have minked that nigga or something. I would have hit that nigga with a pole or some shit upside the head. I would have had to. There ain't no way, especially if I'm fucking 17 or up. Hey, yeah. If I'm older than 17, I'm minking that nigga. I'm hitting him with some shit upside the head. He is not gonna just get away with the shit he got away with. Ain't no way. Now 16 it's a little different because you're still real young. You just but like 17, I'll be putting on some muscle, boy, or something. I'll be out here about it, man.
While I bear no malice against him, I will not forgive the crap he put me through.
Man.
Also, it feels wonderful to finally get this
I
off
would
my
have had to
chest
duke it
and tell
out.
it
I
to
ain't gonna lie.
someone, even if
Especially now. What I do is, as soon as I graduate, bulk up on that nigga, put some weight on, and then get my revenge. We go out to fight. We go out to scrap it out. I'm out to get, you know.
nobody reads this. After graduating from high school, I went to a small out-of-state college where no one from high school knew me. I was told many times how impressive my false Australian accent was. So I decided it would be great fun to go through college pretending to be from Australia. All of my friends and even my girlfriend of 2 years think I'm Australian.
What?
I have a completely fake Australian identity, family,
Nah.
and past. I will soon be graduating, and I plan on asking the girl
Yo,
to
tell her
marry
that you ain't
me.
Australian no more,
Everything
bro.
she knows about me is Australian. I don't know how
Really?
to tell her she
Nah,
doesn't
but you
really
gotta
know
tell
me.
her.
I guess I'm forever a bloke.
Nah, but you
Hate
gotta
to
tell her,
break it
bro.
to you, but you won't be marrying that girl unless it turns out she's actually from Australia and has been pretending to be
Nah,
American for 2
that'd be
years.
crazy. Yeah, you gotta let her
When
know,
I
bro.
was
You gotta let her
17,
know.
I was gang debauched after a party. The cops didn't believe me. My
Damn.
parents didn't believe me. And everyone who I've told since has stopped talking to me.
What the
It was
fuck?
not pretty. I was cut up at a party, beaten and thrown in my
Oh
car.
my gosh.
They drove donuts in the grass field next to a church on a Saturday night. Sunday morning, fricked up my car and left me battered
What?
and bruised in the back seat. I woke up initially when I was being violated. Only think gang as I do remember multiple voices at this point, but then tried to keep myself awake long enough between blackouts by blasting music. So the cops found me at the wheel of my car
Oh
with
my
people lining up for
gosh.
church with fricking metal blasting on repeat. I planned murders in retribution but decided it was better to just leave. The only
Oh
proof
my
I had was that
goodness.
I shat blood for a week, but I felt so bad I
What?
couldn't even show anyone. Crapping when you have a rectal tear is a terrible thing. The thing
Ow.
that hurt the most was that no one believed me. I did make stories and lies, but none to this extent. I was
Damn,
about
bro.
23 and was working kind of
That's why I
late.
feel
My
bad for like, ain't like girls, bro. Cause shit like that happen, and I don't know. For me, if any, I don't care if you telling lies, told lies, bro. I'm doing a full fucking investigation. I'm not just gonna sit here and say, oh no, she's just making up shit. No, bro. Because even if you are, okay, cool, like at least we know you lying, but like at least you at least gotta see the shit through. I'm not just gonna say, oh no, she just lying. No, bro. Nah, bro. It ain't no be this, oh well her story doesn't add up, but no, nah, we doing the full fucking thorough we going, man, nah. Crazy.
friend wanted to go out and was bugging me about it. He's gay, I'm not. But eventually he talked me into it. So we go to a little dive bar and are hanging out, just chatting. A couple of friends were supposed to come too, but they never showed up. I was nursing my first gin and tonic when I went to the bathroom. I came back and finished my drink, and that's when things started getting
Should have
fuzzy.
known. Ah, damn.
I knew something was
No.
wrong, so I ordered water for my second drink, but it didn't work. My world was spinning, and I had basically lost
no.
control of my motor functions. My memory is pretty rough too. I remember my head on the bar, and he was rubbing my crotch.
Your
I
friend?
remember him helping me to his car, dragging me up his stairs, passing out on his floor, him blowing me.
What?
I was back in his car at one point and then I woke up in my bed. I felt like crap and was totally surprised that my car
This
was in
is
the
your
driveway.
friend?
I have no idea how I got home. At one point in the night I left an incoherent voicemail on my best bud's phone. So I was debauched, and I was so embarrassed. He totally got away with it. I've never
What? So it was looking kind of like my friend wanted me about it. Damn. Nah, they probably planned that. Well, not they, but the person. Because if your friends just randomly show up and the one time your friends didn't show up, he randomly tries to do some shit to you. Nah, bro. That's what? Nah. Mm-mm. Whoever that friend was, we gotta, bro. I gotta see what's up. No way.
never told anyone, not even my
No
wife.
way,
She knows
bro.
something happened, just not the extent. He is not your friend.
Yeah, that wasn't your friend, bro.
When
That's
I was 6,
what?
back when Snake was all
I
the
wonder if he
rage.
still talk to that person. Like, what's going on with that situation with them?
I remember watching my older brother playing his game. He loved it, so much so that when I went to play it, he would only let me play it if I sat on his lap. So I did, because I was so desperate for my brother to love me. He always bullied me, especially when he would babysit me, and I was so happy that he was hugging me and treating me like a sister. One day, we brought the system up into my room. He told me I could only play if I was naked.
Oh
I
my
said okay.
God, bro, what's up with niggas, man? I kind of figured with the sitting on the lap shit, like, I don't really like letting people sit on my lap. I don't really care. Like, I don't know. That shit, unless you like a kid, I don't even know. Even with a kid, it's just, like, I don't even know, bro. Like, just to play the game. Like, I get, like, if they don't know what to sit, you know what I'm saying? And the girl got to sit on your lap, your sister got it. But, like, just to play the game, bro, I kind of figured something was fishy. Just to play the game, she got to sit on your lap? Like, nah, bro, nah, just talking about a guy doing
He then took off his pants and laid me on the bed. I remember saying to him that I wanted to play the game. He said okay, but only if he could poke me. So I tried to play the game, but he kept bumping into me and shaking me. He got angry and yanked the controller from my hand and told me to close my eyes and that I could play a game later. So I did. He just kept going, and then he stopped. This happened as a weekly thing. Sometimes he would let me play, others he would force me to just lay there. He stopped fricking me when I was 7.5 and he left to go live with my dad. I never realized what had happened until my mom had the talk with me when I was 10. I didn't tell her because everyone loves my brother and I wanted him to love me. To this day, no one knows about this in my family except for me. We talked about it once when I was 18 and graduating. He apologized and all what I could ask him was if he loved me, ever. He didn't say a word. I asked him why he didn't. He asked me if I ever told anyone. I said no and I repeated my question. He said he couldn't tell me why and then left.
What? Oh. Fuck. I was trying to catch up on the first part, and it's another part. Oh my. Okay, so apologize when I asked him, love me. If he loved you ever, so he didn't love you as a sister? Maybe he didn't want to specify why he didn't want to specify his love for you or something. Like if it was some not family love, it was some weird other love. Like then you asked him again, and he asked if you ever told anyone. And you said no, and then you asked him again, and he said he couldn't tell me why. So he can't tell you what the and then he kissed.
Killed himself a week later. I still feel as though if I never asked him, if I never brought it up, if he would still be alive.
Maybe, yeah, I get it. Like, he's probably thinking about that for that whole week about, oh my gosh, what did I do to my sister? Oh my, why did I do that? He probably was thinking that for a long time.
The fricked up thing is that I would do anything, even letting him have his way with me, if it meant he was alive. Now the most fricked up part.
Oh my god.
Let us flash forward to a few months ago, just about to hit 10 years after his suicide. My dad found a letter my brother had written, in an envelope, tucked away in my dad's attic with all of my brother's belongings. My dad didn't open it, just handed it to me as it was addressed to me. I did it because I love you. So since posting this, the first time in a few months, I was able to, I guess, breathe easier.
Wait. Oh, yeah, see, I figured that was the reason he did it. That was the reason he was quote unquote poetess, because he loved her in a different way. Yep. Jesus, bro. And then she's talking about she would like what? This is a fucked up relationship between these two, bro. This is your brother. He doing the crazy with you. and then you just want to play the game, and you just want him to love you as a sister, and he loved you in a different way. Now you saying you will let him have his way with you just to have him back? You didn't. You could have said I would give anything to have him back. You didn't say you would have to let him. Like, bro, what?
I told my husband. Actually, I showed him this. He knew mine right away. Side note, never use your husband's nickname for you as a screen name.
Oh my
God.
god.
And shipped my son to his mother's for the weekend so he can take me to tell my family. So this, right here, is directed at him since he doesn't seem to get it. I don't want to destroy my family. I already caused my brother to kill himself and I will not give my mother a heart attack. Frick you right now, Eric, for not understanding me.
Oh my god.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah, that shit
Thanks
was
for sharing.
crazy, bro.
My husband beats me
Holy.
every day.
Oh
He
my
also forces
God.
himself on me often. I think about
This is
suicide
your
daily.
husband?
I feel as though my life would be ruined if people knew. Not ruined in a way that a lot of these other stories would ruin someone, but it would ruin me enough. You need to talk to someone.
Yeah,
Not
you
just
need to. You don't need to be on Reddit. You need to be figuring out a way to get the fuck out of that situation. I couldn't imagine, bro. I feel bad for people like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would, bro. I would call. I would listen. What I would do is, I wouldn't just leave out the information. I would just give a vaguely response to some mother issue. I don't know if your dad is old enough or is he? I'm not old enough. I don't know if your dad is like young enough to be able to help, or you got a brother, cousin, somebody to be able to get you out of this situation to help you. You ain't gotta be a family, friend, somebody, co-worker, whatever. Just vaguely let them know, hey, this and this going on. I can't take it no more. Can you help me out of this? And I'm sure somebody go help you. You know what I'm saying? You could do it discreetly. You could one day, you know what I'm saying, pack a couple bags or whatever you got to do. Put him in a car when he's not around. You know what I'm saying? Hide him, and then, you know what I'm saying, just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to work or whatever, go do whatever, and never come back. And just leave. Never come back. Man, do whatever you gotta do. Listen. None of this material stuff is worth your life. If you're broke, or oh, I don't have a bro. I would rather be broke than not have a life, bro. Because at least I have a chance to get my life back and regain some type of dignity in my life, compared to having no life at all. Like, man, I'm
just Reddit.
Damn, bro.
If you are new to the channel, you can subscribe. I publish new videos every day.
Damn, bro. Yeah, that shit. That's why, bro. I'm thankful every day the life I got, bro. Cause you know, again, you never know. Some of this shit people be going through, bro, just crazy. Yeah, bro. This is. I'm just. What the fuck is this? I ain't clicking on that. That shit scary. I don't know. Not scary, but like, I don't know what the fuck going on. So it looks scary because I don't know what the fuck going on. Nah, bro, that's fuck, bro. That's why I'm just glad, like, I have a somewhat normal life, bro. Jeez. Damn. Oh. That is fuck, bro. Like, there anything? Hey, bro. Wait, let me see. Mostly True got a video. Mostly. Oh no, I watched it already. I think I did. What am I typing in now? Mostly. Did I already watch the one video? On this, I'm sorry I did. I want to watch this Woody video. Oh, let's watch this. Little Caesar is the best. Did I already watch this video? I don't be knowing, bro. Half of these videos. Ready pizza, $5. Oh, yeah, maybe. You go tear his arm out. Tear the fucking arm out the fucking ass.
Back during the times of ancient Greece, when the Greek gods ruled the earth and every man was gay, the land was malnourished.
Okay.
The people were starving because all they had back then were fruits and vegetables and all that
I'm gonna pause the video, let it catch up a little bit because it's moving slow as fuck.
nasty stuff. They didn't have the delicacies that we had today, like chips or ice cream.
Oh yeah, I think I
anything
did see
that
this.
actually tasted good. They started to.
Bro, fruit is fire, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. But food is fire. I don't know what you going on about, what you blabbing on about, but fruit is fire. NBA young boy made rich. Now, so I'm a young boy's fan, you know. Go see what my boy got going on. Should be some hate. If it loads. There we go. What this is? You got on that Spider-Man suit. Is that Gwen? Gwen Spider-Man suit? Look like.
How about a shot of pet? How about my shooter stick? Yeah.
Ooh.
I get so fresh and you know I get high as I can to a place you ain't went. To a place you can't top. Mama got a brand new bag. I got the money, you know I can fly. Come from a sick where we sell ground. I got the hole for the fly to my spot. Then I let her leave in the middle of the day. From the block to the rocks to the Glock to the nigga on top. I'm head, I can hear what they say. Running money up to the whole bank break. All black pack got to sit in my face. All black look in an all white race. Turn on fashion, the best in the place. I gave her 600, yeah. They try to sign us for 30, okay. Come with the fit. New hair, can I jump in and I get it real fast. That's a lot of blue benches. I get my sister a 50, my brother a 50. 200, 200. You ain't that thing, so stop with the stunt. Strapped to my denim, you know how I'm coming. Lean on, get it right, still don't break. I can't see how another man hate. God made another rich nigga. I think that it's time to celebrate. I'm all the shot up petty. How about my shooter stick? Yeah, I'm fucking with Shawty. I'm thinking that I can run up a mill with the bitch. She made for a rich nigga. 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 She made for a nigga, got that bag. Nah, I think about if I ain't have. How you get that? I ain't buy that bag. She said I got my own money. Oh, okay. My business in low, my safe. Too
This gotta be Photoshop. What the little dance you doing?
Slime ass nigga gon' toss her break. She a cool chick to be real like that. I bought a shot up petty. How about my shooter stick? Yeah, I'm fucking with Shawty. I'm thinking that I can run up a mill with the bitch.
Bro, I think this nigga done filmed in every single spot in his house at this point. He has to, bro. This nigga running out of he didn't shot so many music videos and made so many songs. He running out of space to shoot music videos at this point. Nigga in his closet. Nigga done made a little scene in the background. Look, nigga done made a little scene in the background. You're probably ain't this photoshopped as fuck. Gotta be.
She made for a rich nigga.
This nigga shooting in his bathroom. Nigga shooting in the fucking closet or some shit. That jacket's fire as fuck. Nigga shooting in the fucking corner pocket of his forest. He calls a backyard. He probably got a whole fucking forest full of backyard. Playlist worthy right here from me. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely getting added to the playlist. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But yep, definitely getting added to the playlist. Now, what was that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Right here. Fucking pass it. Fuck. Found it. Holy. Oh. No, like, then this nigga just made a black background with some fucking velvet sheets and a Chanel bag. Like, this nigga just had to do anything he could, bro. Like, he trying to get creative with the fucking scenes and shit, bro. But I get it, though. You're not trying to give the house away, so you're not trying to film too much, but you're trying to film a new location so the shit look nice. Hey, bro, you're doing all you can, man. Doing all you can, but it's fine. Definitely playlist worthy. You know what I'm saying? Easily playlist worthy for me. We is good. Damn, nigga, the video just came out 2 seconds ago. How the fuck you already got a reaction to the shit? God damn, nigga. When I get a second to breathe, I ain't even get to fully envelope, you know what I'm saying, the whole video. Hey, definitely going to the playlist. Fire. I thought I was Wabe. What nigga, Louis Ratchet? What is you doing? Louis Ratchet, what is you doing with the Jeffrey Dahmer? What is you doing, bro? Oh no. This nigga, what he got going?
Hey, Jeff, my man, what's up? Oh, man, you funky.
Nigga. Second. That's not. There we go. Lower a little bit.
You been putting in work though, I see. That's what's up, man. You need me to stop over? I remember you said you had a little project for me to work on. No problem. I'll get this thing running like new. Hey, just let me know, man. Let me know. I'll stop over later, all right?
Nigga, how dirty as a motherfucker. We adding a little blinking. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, damn! What the fuck is you doing in here?
You probably stink as a motherfucker.
Matter of fact, leave that open. What did you need?
Definitely stink as a motherfucker.
What did you need? Ooh, what the fuck? What was you doing? What'd you do? You cut yourself? What was you doing? What the fuck was you doing? What was you doing? What was you doing, Jeff? What was you doing?
What was you doing?
What the fuck is... Oh, smell like shit. No. Leave that open.
Yeah.
Please, leave that open. The door. Oh, damn.
No.
That was out the way. I figured, fuck it, I'm gonna go check him out, see what he wanted, you know what I mean? Since I was out this way anyway, I know somebody down the road. If you don't mind me asking, what is that fucking smell? Nah, I'm curious. Everybody got their thing. Everybody's crib got a little scent to it. You know what I mean? Some niggas back in the day, their moms used to, niggas used to have like a Funyun type, like a little foul smell. Yours is definitely otherworldly. So you been cleaning, huh? Let's see, you got the mop, the little bucket. You trying to get rid of that smell? What's up, man?
I'll get rid of that smell.
Jeff, his man's is out.
What's up with that?
Damn, man, you gotta get something rid of that smell. You don't got candle. Hold on. You don't got air freshener for Breeze? Nothing? Candle will be hitting right now. Damn, I can sure I love a candle. Ooh, yeah, what's this?
You got Clorox.
Spritz. See, anytime when it starts smelling like that, just spritz. Get rid of all that. That shit is foul, bro. Foul. It's like this. If you cut yourself,
where are these niggas at?
Wrap it up. This should be thrown away. Man, let me get a water.
Oh my god. They got a whole foot.
Come on, man. What the fuck? He got him. He got niggas' hands in there. He got nigga foot, nigga hands. That's a real. That's a. Ooh.
Everybody got that barbecue sauce.
What did you want? You want me to move? What you want? You want me to move something?
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong with you, Jeff? Come on, man. I always knew you was on some freaky shit. I'm hoping they consented to that. I'm hoping they went ahead.
Consented to that?
You could do all that, because you was a wild nigga, man. Try me. Look, I see you got, look, there's a black foot. I see you got black foot. I get blood in the fish tank. Oh, God, you's a nasty nigga. Oh, you's a nasty nigga. I'm thinking I had one of them air purifier dips I could probably give you. I could probably lend you one, because you need that, bro. The crib Icky Bob. It's Icky Bob. What I would do is pop open all the little windows. That window. Hold on. You figure out how to open them and you're good. Man, what is you doing? Back up. You ain't trying to let me leave? Oh yeah? Go play. Pick your glasses up. Get your glasses. Go ahead, get your glasses. Get your glasses before I step on you. Go ahead. Get your glasses. Get your glasses. Back up. Hold on. What's this? They all resemble me, nigga. Hold on.
Nah, he got all
I'm gonna just use the
pictures.
And I'm gonna get up out of here. Hey, Jeff, I ain't gonna tell nobody. Hey, man, back up.
Smacking that nigga.
Hold on. Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, they got gnats and shit. What the fuck?
You missed the whole toilet, huh? You wasn't even trying to hit it.
Nah, how you shit on the toilet seat? I did that before. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, man.
I did that before.
Get that off that toilet. Jeff, get that off that toilet.
I did that before. I ain't gonna lie. No cap.
Hey, Jeff, man, get your shit off that toilet. All right, fuck it. Hey, Jeff, you better not be by the door. Back up, nigga. Back up. All right, now I'm going. I'm gonna take me a beer for the road. Back up, nigga. You don't want this. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be taking pictures of you. Talking about show niggas how many homies I caught. Back up.
Nah, that nigga crazy. Louis. Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. That nigga Louis funny as fuck. What else he got, bro? Louis.
Hey, Jeff, my man, what's up?
Which one? Watch this.
Sandwich. I got the BLT with the root beer on the side. You got. No, you the one who wanted funnel cake and shit. We ain't going to the movies then? You know. Oh, what's up? I'm not getting overtime every week. How you gonna tell me this? I'm a grown ass man. I don't care what these people think.
No, what's up, man?
Sandwich. I got the BLT with the root beer on the side. You got no. You the one who.
Oh my god.
We ain't going to the movies then? You know what's up. I'm not getting no.
Shit is lagging so hard. Holy. Load the fucking video up.
I ain't gonna tell you this. I'm a grown ass man. I don't care what these people think.
Bro.
Hey, beautiful. You look amazing. We can get a bite to eat at a really good sushi place. Let me get the door for you.
Nah.
I just got these four, babe.
Like it definitely wasn't his fault.
Alright, never mind. See you like that fool, huh?
Why that nigga looking like that?
What do you want that for? Just get a sandwich. What do you need all that? You need a rack of ribs, a slice of pie and fries and all that other shit. Just get a fucking sandwich.
Get a sandwich.
I'm trying to help. Would you like to go on a yacht with me? But not no fucking salmon. I'm not getting no salmon. No salmon. You better get my big chicken. That shit look good too. Yeah, get the Key Fiesta lime chicken. All right. Watch
Oh, that is a
I'm
shit.
so sorry. My car's a mess at the moment. Go ahead. All right, watch yourself. What you need salmon for? You barely eat fish out the crib. You always, I don't like the way it smells, but now you want fish.
Have you ever been on a private island? I was thinking maybe we can rent out a private island if you want.
We got a private island.
See? See, you thought I was cheating. Whole time I ran off and dipped off at mommy crib. See? Every time you start cutting up, this is where I come.
I was able to book that reservation. And I was able to book that masseuse also, so he's gonna be here.
Oh, you paying a day, babe? Thank you. That's my babe. MVP, that's my babe.
What this nigga at?
That's all I'm getting. Thank you. Thank you.
What this
Give me
nigga
your
at?
card, babe. Give me your card. $8.59 is your total. Hey.
What this nigga be
babe.
at?
Hey, babe. They got Don Julio. What's up? You got some more money on your card for real? Damn, you don't? We don't got no more ones. Did you just want it all in change? Again? The whole time, me and Don Julio, we was sitting there, we was locking eyes. I'm sitting there looking at him. Me and Don, I seen him, he seen me. Thank y'all. I seen him, he seen me. Don Julio, that's my man. Don Julio.
What this nigga at, bro? Why he be getting these
That's
spots?
my bestest, babe. What's up? What's up? What's up, babe? Y'all have a good day. What's up? Oh, you want a bag? Throw half on the Julio. No. I'll rub your back tonight. Half on the Julio. I'll rub your back tonight. Nah, I'm playing. Push the start. Just go out to get a bite to eat. And then from there, I hit Rodeo. I just had to buy something, some jogging, some Balenciaga running shoes. But yeah, let's get to it.
Fancy ass nigga.
Gotta be safe these days. Next time, I think I might have me one of them burritos. But remember last time I lit it up in the bathroom? Remember that? Did you see anything you like in here? Those are probably about $1,000. That's 1 hour of work, basically. Remember that last time I had that shit and I had the blood in it? Remember I had blood in my shit?
What the fuck? Nah, this nigga nasty.
Basically, to get you anything you need to shopping wise. Anything if you wanted some clothes, some food. You all you fucking do is eat. All you do is eat.
Damn.
And you talking about me. Look who ran the tab.
Nigga got chicken nuggets.
Look whose bill. I pay like a $10 meal. That's like a McDonald's joint. Look at you running up my shit, and then you want to complain when I'm not making enough money. But then you want to run up the tab all the time. I don't want you to have to keep running the meat for money, So that's the.
Bro, why she looking at the camera like
Drinks
that?
on you? No, I'm joking. You know I gotta keep tabs on my baby's mom.
That's the first time I seen a person in this video. Besides
Drop me
him.
off at home because I left my Range Rover at home. I have to go pick up my Range Rover once you drop me off in the bins. It takes a village to raise a child. I'm part of that village. I'm raising my young niggas. We're on the coast. There's a jacuzzi by the pool. It's somewhat like an infinity pool. A really nice yacht.
What's that nigga eating on?
Marble floors. Everything. The works. And I brought 3 of my personal chefs on the trip just to show my buddy I like to eat. Yeah, my Dukes ain't never tripping like you be. You always on that. No, that's your problem, though. What was you
Where's
doing
nigga
all
be
day?
at,
Don't
bro?
ask me what was I doing. I threw some Tubi on. Closing a few big business deals. One fell through the table. It was $1 million deal, but luckily I was able to bounce back and pick up another 8-figure deal, so with that being said,
this nigga got a McGriddle.
You want to be?
Oh, this nigga got a McGriddle and hash browns on the side. Okay.
Miss Deep Pockets. Go ahead, you got that then. Pay for all that. And matter of fact, tell them niggas I want a fucking snickerdoodle on the way out.
Did you think about that house I showed you? I was thinking about maybe buying that myself, just for a little project that I could work on, you know, do a little renovating.
Nigga, come on, I just want a scrambled egg. That's all I was asking for. I can't get that. But you want to be winding down. No, I'm good. Fuck y'all. But that right there, that's that shit that you cut off. Your shit gonna be outside, bitch. It's my house. My house.
This nigga funny.
Try to come back. I'm at the police on your head. Try.
My neighbors, they just moved in. They're slightly below me in as far as income. But they're doing pretty well, as you can see. They have a pool slightly smaller than mine.
I don't know. I'm right now. I'm just I'm thinking about a plan. I actually oh, that's what I did. I called, like you said. I called Subway.
I'm also going to Greece very frequently, so learn a little bit of Greek. Yeah, I have a business buddy. He's from Greece, actually.
I said, what's up with the little job that y'all was posting in the little window? They said that somebody else had just snagged it, so that basically that sign was obsolete. Like they were supposed to take it down some time ago. What's your boss say? You ain't asked your boss yet? See?
Hey, you should tell him come work for me. I'll give that guy a job. He like to use his hands.
You come at me, but meanwhile, it's like you don't want me to work. You would have been asked your boss if it was that real.
Well, I don't see no sense in a man who doesn't like to use his hands. He doesn't like to use his brain either, huh?
Nah, this nigga. Oh, this nigga really funny, bro. I don't know why I wasn't subscribed. Oh man, what time is it? God, about 12:37. I'm tired. Watch some more movies later. All right, man. Don't get over for this thing. Oh, y'all been live, folks. I don't see it. Oh. Wait, why don't I see it? Damn, almost 3 hours out that motherfucker? Never been like that. I think I've been about 3 hours and like 10 minutes one time, but damn. Okay.